Hello. Okay, chat. Hi, everyone. Have you guys been? Hmm? We're playing Nikki again today. Hi. Let's just greet people first, okay? Okay, hello, Lando. Hibby, hibby. Hi, Plant Boy. Best ad text ever. Anyways, let me read this. Sup. Hi. Going well. Hello, Aneko. Firsty. Thank you for the first stream. Hi. 7. Wow. Welcome to the stream. Toffee. Hello. EA Games. Hi. And then, scrolling down. Hello. Fahad. Hi, Sateria. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Whew. Also, chat, don't say you're using an ad blocker. I think that's a freaking norm, dude. Like, there's nothing new with that. Anyways, been doing fine. Can't say much. Got a burger. It sounds super good. I got a new pair of glasses, which I don't really need, but look cute. Oh, super cute. Also, hi Aneko. Okay, hi everyone. Before like, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be continuing Nikkei today. What can I say? Girl with glasses is fake. I know because Lando actually wears glasses. Lando is actually a 5'2" Latina with a big booty, E-size tits with like freaking glasses, dude. Freaking hottie over there. Would have guessed, right? Anyway, Shadow Voice. Did I hear Latinas? Let's start because like we skipped on one day, right? We're starting early just to make sure that we actually reach the very far end of it. The Sateria is pronounced Southeast Asia way, huh? And last time I checked on Google, it's also Vietnamese too. I don't know. Any Vietnam could confer. Hmm. I don't know. Is it? Is it? How much? You have a lot of these memory films, dude. It's freaking peak. Ooh. You can watch Brief Encounters? Oh, that's interesting. Why is there an observatory? But we don't have any observatory. Freaking weird, dude. Okay, chat, we're starting off at Fire Dragon. Dragon, you say? Dragon D's. Okay. National spelling in Malaysia is actually Satria or Kesatria. So I actually spell mine in Vietnam. It's so awkward. I see. Her dates nuts. Let me just open the chat at the side so I can like read chat while we're in game. Dragon these nuts, exactly. Alright, chat, let's remove this thumbnail. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Into Nikkei. Goddess of Victory. This nuts in 2026, I swear to God. Yeah. Initiating operation.
The goal of this operation is to execute the heretic known as Nihilister. Commencing Elva particle purification sequence to aid with scanning. 53.58%. 28.77%. 1.49%. Purification complete. Using scan data and past engagement experience to track the enemy's current position. The expected coordinates have been sent to both commanders' terminals. She'll be taking to the skies and moving fast, so don't dally.
Wait, this heretic can fly?
That's right. Nihilister's nom de guerre is Fire Dragon.
What? How did she pronounce that?
That's right. Nihilister's nom de guerre is Fire Dragon.
Nom de guerre? The freak does nom de guerre even mean, bro?
When in flight, she resembles the creature of legend and spouts scorching flames from her mouth.
How on earth are we supposed to catch her then?
With anti-aircraft guns, maybe?
What good will bullets do against a fire-breathing dragon? I'm just a lieutenant. How can you expect me to catch that thing? I'll only end up being extra crispy.
You could at least try not to look so pathetic.
It'll be fine.
Damn.
We've been to hell and back and lived to tell the tale.
That is so
Now that
true.
I think about it, you could say that my guns have been used in hell itself.
Bro, like, why are we gonna be afraid of freaking Nihilister who's a freaking dragon when we fought Modernia who's literally a freaking Gundam, dude? Why would I be afraid of a dragon when we fought against a Gundam? Extra crispy.
I'm just a lieutenant. How can you expect me to catch that thing? I'll only end up being extra crispy.
You know what? You're actually correct. I mean, it's a fucking dragon. Gundam can't even beat Optimus Prime. What? Nah. Nah. If anything, if I've seen anything, dude, like, the only speed that Optimus Prime could, like, fly is as fast as, like, I don't know, dude. Like, it doesn't seem like he's, like, as fast as a mech that, like, flies outer space, dude. Optimus Prime scaled at to Megatron that at one point transformed into a dragon. I think a Gundam would beat a dragon. You know, I think tongue piercing ammo would kill a dragon. Right? If it actually can pierce a tongue, it could pierce a dragon scale. Optimus can fly from Earth to space in 9 seconds. Which is pretty fast. You know what? You insult me as a Transformer fan. I'm just stating facts, bro. I don't think like Transformers are like as fast as like peak Gundams. Like maybe if you fucking fight a Zaku, you'd win. You watch Death Battle? Dude, if anything, I just say that freaking Death Battle is just people pulling shits out of their asses, dude. I think they're just a freaking nerd LARPers who like know nothing about real life, bro. They're just like dropping quintillions as if they actually tested that amount of like freaking explosive, dude. What are you tell me like I freaking fact check Goku could actually destroy the world and stuff like those, bro. Dude, like come on. You're just freaking a bunch of nerds just like making their own freaking content for money. I'll be real, right? Like, how do you know that this amount of like explosive would like be 1:1 freaking experience, dude? What are you gonna tell me next, right? Like freaking Goku beats Tengen, Toppan, Gurren Lagann, bro. Like fuck that, bro. FO, you want them to build a fucking Gundam girl, dude? I'd bang a Gundam girl. After they survive explorations big enough to be seen from space. Can't believe we're having a Gundam debate during a Nikki stream, dude. Like, I know we're kind of like robots ourselves. It's just freaking funny that we're actually talking about Gundams and like freaking Transformers. What is happening? Chad, do you think there's no male Nikis because the male Nikis are actually Transformers, dude? Would you like to see Red Hood dating Optimus Prime? It's like, hey, handsome. Looks like you got a very good exhaust there. I got a pretty nice rifle right here. Maybe we could mingle. I honestly meant, do you want them to build a Gundam girl? Gundam girl is way better. Gundam girl with a freaky skirt, dude. I says Gundam can beat Shenron. Or whatever the name was spelled. I can't believe we're actually seriously debating about Gundam versus Dragon Ball, bro. I'm fucking dying here now. At first it was just a dragon, now it's Dragon Ball. I'm fucking dying. There you go. Cell surface air missile or mad pads, man portable air defense system should work on a flying dragon. What is happening? We're actually debating if they can kill a dragon, bro. Like, dude, like dragons are just animals, depending on which world you're coming from. This is freaking insane, dude. What are we debating about? Actually, I'm lying. Amuro in the Gundam would beat Optimus's ass. Oh, Chad, you can't do this to me, dude. We're in the fucking schedule. Why are we debating about Gundams? And why am I freaking entertaining this thought? And why is this so entertaining? And just like, okay, chat. Let me see. Let me see here. Alright, okay, chat. Very, very quick poll. Very, very quick poll. Come on. Let's see. Who do you think wins? Who do you think wins? Gundam or Transformers? Just Pinky. Uh-oh. 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 She's no longer attached. Uh-oh. How do I do this? Fuck. Don't worry. I remember how to do it. Attach her there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll just like do this real quick, alright? Like look at this, chat. I'm so smart. Oh, she's attached again, right? Gotta make sure that she's properly attached. Make her peek a bit more. Alright, she's speaking a lot better now. Then you hit this. For the back. Uh-oh. 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 There you go. See? This is planned. This is mine. I see. Now she's fully attached properly. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. So she's speaking a lot better. Who won, chat? Who won? I didn't get to see it. Dude, I fucking didn't see it, dude. I didn't see it. Who won? Who won? Gundam or Transformers? Hi, Cheddar. Welcome. Who won, huh? Who won? It's Transformers with 67%. No joking. That's crazy. It's actually pretty funny. It's 2-1. So like Transformers won. Suck it, nerds! I guess Transformers won. From here on out, I will call everyone's Gundam replicas Transformers. I'm sorry, Lando. I really like your Transformers collection. When are you building your next Transformer, dude? Actually, Gundams are Transformers. It's crazy. Let's get back to the topic, bro. Like, for real though, let's get back to the topic. Let's get back to Nige. I can't believe we actually had a freaking debate about Gundam Transformers in Dragon Ball. That's freaking insane. I'm afraid it won't be so easy this time around.
What a sordid bunch. Are you going to be fine working with them, Commander?
Chat, how peak do you think it would be if the Allspark touches a Gundam? And then the Gundam actually turns into a Transformer. Now it could think for its own. It's like very, very much overpowered. Gundam Phoenix. Alright.
What will you do, Johan? As long as this ends with a heretic on the ground, I don't care. Whether you choose to follow Dorothy's advice is up to you. So long as we achieve our goal.
No. We'll proceed like this is an individual operation.
Perfect! I won't have to do all the heavy lifting for those dimwits.
Okay, I say the dragon would be more dangerous since the dragon name can be titled into some dangerous stuff. Did she not have ears before? Who does not have ears? Me? Do you mean me? You? Maybe. Thank you for giving me ears. I can hear better again.
Or I might end up as a shish kebab. What are you going on about? None of you have ever gone up against Nihilister. Once we piss her off, this entire area will become scorched earth in seconds. If you just stand there with your fingers up your ass, don't count on me to come save you, got it?
Fingers up your ass.
You're all that in a bag of chips just because you went head-to-head with her a few times.
If we'd had 5 previous encounters, we could fight with our eyes closed.
Are we going to be okay?
We'll be just fine. They may not be the most cordial bunch, but everyone here is the best of the best.
Are they really the best of the best? I don't know. I feel like Inherit is LARPing. Hey, who is this dude again? Which dude? Like, there's like, okay, so like Johan is the pretty much the leader of like Eden. Johan, you ask? Johan on my tits? Hey, hey, hey! Where's my kimono? Oh no, I feel so naked. And I don't have Binky to like cover for my tits, bro. Louis, hi! What's up, gang? Everything's going okay. Very chill, very good vibe. Play your part.
Noah, deploy the shield at the designated point.
Uh huh.
Roger!
Isabel, go airborne. Wait 10 seconds, then fire off a round.
Yes, Commander.
Haran, are the biochemical charges good to go?
Ready to activate on your command.
Let's go, harassment.
Dorothy, now!
Tang! Tang! As the Raptors are distracted by Dorothy's diversion, we are slowly hemmed in by Noah. At the same time, Haran unleashes her biochemical weapons. Meanwhile, Isabel strikes from above.
Enemy neutralized.
Sure, but at what cost? I've never been one for scorched earth tactics.
Our primary target is Nihilister, not random raptures. Shouldn't we be trying to conserve our energy?
I'll be honest, how strong is Inherit, bro? Is Inherit pretty strong? You don't see what type of raptors they fought, right? But I think Vesti soloed more raptors a lot quicker than they did. She's just like, okay, you can teach me how to like do banter against Unwa. Give me a few seconds. Goes away and then gets back instantly, dude. I think Inherit is like freaking LARPing as a good freaking group of like Nikkei. I don't even think they're like Pilgrim level. I think they're just like non-mass produced Nikkei, so they're like LARPing as pilgrims. Thank you for my kimono. Thank you. I'm no longer naked. Yui. Bald, unbald. Oh, here. Can't believe this, dude. Freaking took away my hair, bro. I'm gonna do this real quick. Well, something's naked again. Why are you doing this to me? Do you find it satisfying whenever I get bald? Huh? Is this strike joy? Does this make you happy when you bald me?
That may be necessary for you, but not for us. If you couldn't tell by this point, let me spell it out for you. There's no place for any of you on this team. We don't have any room for any pencil pushers who are going to get their brains splattered on the wall while they stand there soiling their shorts. Have I made myself clear?
We need to like beat this child up. We need to like throw her into the bushes. Why do you take away my horns? It turned me into an elf.
Crystal!
I need to
If
eat
that's
this
how you
child.
feel, why'd you bring us on in the first place?
Commander, we have to be rational about this. When we face Nihilister, we will need their help. We should try and cooperate with each other.
No, I won't have it. I don't know how you or Cecil think these clowns figure into this operation. But for me, all they're here for is to fire Vaphaus.
I have no intention of using Vaphaus.
Vaphaus is the entire reason this operation exists. By refusing to use it, you're intentionally sabotaging our operation.
Hara Ara? Who redeemed Ara Ara, huh? Who redeemed Ara Ara though? Why don't we know who redeems stuff? Maybe we should like have the other things like tell us. Cheddar, this is from Cheddar. Okay. Thank you for the Ara Ara dream, Cheddar. Arar. Bonked!
Johan. Nihilister is moving again. If she gets any further, we won't be able to track her. We can settle this later.
Your move, pal.
We could always go home.
Johan storms
I'll
forward.
take that the operation is still on.
Yeah, obviously. Okay.
Stop.
Uh-huh. Stop, okay.
Nihilister was here.
Did she do this? You mean the flaming crater?
Such power. What do you think she was aiming for?
It could be a warning. One meant for us.
That would make sense. The way we're tracking her, there's no way she hasn't noticed. If we're going to work together on this operation, I think now is the time to discuss our next course of action.
Cecil,
Yes, I'm listening.
excuse me for a moment.
Johan turns to the communication device off. Turn the communication device off.
What are you doing?
You should go back.
What's the meaning of this?
I shouldn't have to explain this to a fellow commander. You lack the conviction necessary to see this mission to completion. We can't have someone like you bringing down the team.
I simply said I wouldn't use Vapouse. Never said I wouldn't fight against Nihilister.
Don't be ridiculous. You have the ability to take her down with one shot instantly. Yet you would allow her to continue attacking. Do you realize how much damage she could inflict upon your allies? You're putting
Thank
the
you!
entire
Thank you for
operation in
bringing up my
jeopardy.
horns.
Do you really have what it takes to pull off this mission?
How about you?
Visual
Whoa!
confirmation on a rapture.
Dude, I thought Johan just went beast mode. I was like, what did you fucking say to me? And they're like, my horns, wait, my ears are gone. Thank you for the cheek rub. Thank you for the head pat. Alright, happy lurkies.
This is why you never turn off your comm link.
It's kind of like important to not to like turn off your comm links if you don't want like so like sometimes, right, like communication links are very important, but there are times where communication links are very important to like turn off just in case you get some comm leak. The comm link's very, very bad, dude. Like it's very, very rough. So if you don't know what comm leak is, it's comm leak this nuts. As a Rapture charges towards us, its core, as the Rapture charges towards us, its core glistening. Johan lifts his mechanical arm. There's a cacophonous blast, and the Rapture is sent hurling backwards. Did you just make the Rapture explode?
What was that? This guy is a human, right? Are we sure male Nikes don't exist? He's human, I assure you.
Nothing more than a bothersome fly. Now, where was I? You don't deserve to be part of this operation.
You're right. It'll be a tougher fight without me around. With me around. But if having one difficult fight means that we can spare even one more life, then it's worth a shot. I won't allow you to convince me otherwise.
Commander, there's no time for this. We could run into Nihilister at any moment. I recommend that we re-establish communication with our operator immediately.
Fine. You have a resolve that's not so easily bent. But how far are you willing to go? What can you possibly contribute that will turn the tide? I doubt you can even survive on your own without depending on Nikkei's.
I'm a commander. My skills lie in commanding.
Commanding? That's a good answer. Fine. You can talk the talk. But we'll see soon enough if you can walk the walk. If you can't, I'll hand you over to Nihilister myself.
Damn. Yeah, if he's gonna like hand us over, can we have a pretty ribbon on our heads?
Rappy,
Mm-hmm.
what are Master and Johann doing exactly?
Let's just say it's a battle of wits, designed to put the commander to the test. When Johann posits a hypothetical battle scenario,
Got myself yummy dinner. What did you have?
the commander must respond by detailing how he would direct us.
So they've just gone back and forth this entire time? That's it?
Would you still play Nikkei if they add Johann as a playable Nikkei and when he shoots his balls jiggle? Yeah, bet, dude. Ramen. Why would like the balls jiggle, bro? And like ramen. Ooh, that's like super good. What did you get? What type of ramen? I remember like I was asking someone, like, why does like Mustang sound so fruity? Whenever he goes high pitch, it feels like someone's like massaging and tickling his balls at the same time. And he's just like, whoo! Kind of like screams like that. Like, normally you just say entertainment, and then someone tickles his balls and goes like, entertainment! Because like, he's very, very, very ticklish.
They've been at it for hours already.
Cooked at home ramen?
Nihilister is flying low in the sky at 120 meters after firing a wing missile. What do?
Is that why he has a trench coat? He's got that long-ass coat to like prevent the wind from blowing into his balls? Is that it? Have Isabel intercept the missile that revert to FF formation.
Wrong. Isabel could potentially buy time by diverting the missile, but she wouldn't be able to shoot it down. After descending 50 meters, Nihilister fires her flamethrower, incinerating Rappy and Noah on the vanguard. Now only 6 Nikkeis remain. What do?
Have Dorothy and Denise assume vanguard and change formation to.
Wrong again. You're heading towards an area with increased Elva particle density. Why didn't you pay attention to your connection with the operator? Because of your negligence, you and everyone else have been routed by a group of Raptures that were hiding nearby.
Let's start from the beginning.
Brutal. Rappy was the first one to bite the dust.
It is kinda intriguing, though.
What is?
I've never seen the commander so passionate when speaking with someone else. Usually, it's just issuing short orders to subordinates or exchanging a few words here and there. But now, this Johann guy is imparting so much knowledge.
Yeah, almost makes it worth being the first one to die. Right, Rappy?
Sure, I suppose.
The Ark's rising star.
91 failures, 6 draws, 3 wins.
Can you believe this? Can you actually believe this, right? Hello, Marplu. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Can you believe this? They were walking since the start. Started having their freaking commander pop quizzes. And they made like how much is this? 100. They made 100 freaking scenarios. So that's freaking insane, dude. Like they're just going like that for like 100 freaking cycle of like what happens if we do this and that and those. They just kept on doing that for like the past freaking hours. They probably it's just like been an hour or two or three. Like they made 100 like nonstop conversations. That's crazy.
Pathetic.
Just one last time.
Just a moment, Commander. Aren't these results actually fairly impressive? According to your standards, typically no one can ever pass the test at all.
So I'm supposed to find 3 wins out of 100 impressive. Besides, these were all hypothetical scenarios anyway.
I know it's a success rate of only 3%. But those 3 wins all came at the end, and they were consecutive. Hey, you've got a whole lot of nerve busting Honey's chops like this. Honey's a big deal in the Ark. Even the CEOs of the Big Three and the higher-ups in the central government are fans. They're total fanboys. You've got no right treating someone with a reputation like that so poorly.
That's right! Master works under the direct supervision of the Deputy Chief.
Yeah, a real rising star.
Now you've all gone and done it. The Commander despises anything that has to do with the Ark.
Noah, Isabel, Haran. I need a moment alone.
Fucking moods sours because someone mentioned the Ark like the Ark is his ex-girlfriend. Wait, the commander's from the Ark. He's supported by the Ark. Wait. Yon. I'm better. I haven't eaten. He's just like, he's sulking. His sister crying. They're crying. They mentioned the Ark and they're freaking crying. Johan leaves in a hurry.
Sorry, I was just trying to explain things to them. I guess I just made it worse.
It's not your fault.
That's right. It's no one's fault. I can still salvage this. I'll talk to him.
Dorothy follows Johan. Fucking Johan just like starts crying, dude. BRB well. The Johan is hot, but he looks like a very, very huge sad boy, dude. He's like... He looks like the type of person who would like have the picture of the Ark in a freaking picture frame and touch it longingly like Wolverine.
Commander, do you really intend to exclude them from the operation?
Absolutely. They're a bunch of pathetic greenhorns. They've got heart, I'll give them that. That doesn't amount to much. I was foolish to believe they could be of any help to us.
How can you say that? They could be the perfect shield.
What?
This is all you have to do. We draw Nihilister to us.
Reka, why did Papillon call the commander honey? Because that's just so she is. The same question as why does Maxwell call the commander sweetie? And why Cinderella calls him prince, and why Grave calls him superhuman. They just all have terms of endearment for the commander. Just like everyone in Counter is just call him commander, right? Like everyone like, yeah, Nian calls him master. You're actually correct. And the translation is baby. It's crazy.
By releasing a signal.
Baby sucks. I think Sweetie is cuter. I don't know. I feel like calling someone baby is kind of weird. You should play New Year, New Sword, and see how all the Nikkeis get jealous. By releasing a signal.
Given how aggressive she has been in the past, this shouldn't be too difficult. Then we send the counters out under the.
I haven't played it yet, by the way. I
just.
just saw the Nikkei server, and like one of them was like streaming them playing New Year, New Sword, and just like saw like all of the Nikkeis getting riled up because like Noise, or was it Noise? Yeah, Noise like. I think I can't remember if she kissed the commander or like something, but everyone got riled up, especially Anise was freaking out.
And have them encounter her first. No matter how hard they hit her, she'll just keep recovering.
People assume that the commander does not get jealous, but like, you know, like they do. The Nikkeis get jealous. But they just can't like keep on like making them jealous every freaking second. It makes the story insufferable if like every time someone flirts. It's a gacha game, dude. Everyone likes the commander. The only question is platonic or romantic. Some people just like admire him a lot. Some of them actually has romantic feelings.
Eventually, they'll realize they have no choice but to use Vapaus if they want to make it out alive. Once that infernal commander no longer has any compunction about using Vapaus, that's when we move in. Not only will we defeat Nihilister, but if the counters manage to survive, they'll consider us their saviors.
So that's it. That's why you brought them along.
Of course. We loan out Vapaus temporarily, and in exchange, force the counters to do all the dirty work. Not a bad plan, if you ask me.
Or the commander fucked the Nikkeis. Well, actually, tell.
I feel sick.
Why? Something wrong? Is this all reminding you of your time in the Ark? Ah, yes. How could I be so thoughtless? I've made you relive your past trauma. I'm so terribly sorry.
I wonder if they could see the monster you really are. Would that commander still be so fervent about liberating the Nikkeis?
Most likely. These righteous types, they're all like that.
Damn. Dorothy's a monster.
How'd it go?
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Let's keep pursuing the heretic. You want to establish his communication with the operator.
You call that a moment? Seems you have a rather loose definition of what a moment means. Has being out in the field warped your perception of time? Are you out there moving at light speed without me knowing? If not, then pray tell, what exactly possessed you to go dark for so long? Johann, do you read? Come in.
We do apologize.
Don't tell me Johann lost his ability to speak in the interim.
The commander's language
For
function
Gore.
is perfectly normal.
Huh?
Wow. Even hard cases like him get chewed out from time to time.
Is it ever explained why Johann became like that? Do you think they were betrayed by the Ark? Hello, Reika. I'm Shotgun Gay. Do you remember me? Oh my gosh! What do you mean? I'm not Reika. I'm Vulpix. Remember? Hi, Gabe. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Yeah, it's you, the raccoon fucker. No, I'm Vulpix. Carlia is Reika. Vulpix is Carlia, and I'm Vulpix. Yeah, that's how it works, dude. We're like rock, paper, scissors. You know, like how in Nikkei, each element has weaknesses? We all move by one, right? We're rock, paper, scissors to each other for the shotgun game right here. Let me give you a shout out, Gabe. Final Fantasy 16. Down. Playing as Clive, huh?
Master, look at this. The geothermal level is rising.
Ooh, are we close to a hot spring?
I'm afraid it's something a little hotter than that.
What do you mean?
Nihilister. This is her territory.
I'm not picking up any heat signals in the area. But she could be hiding somewhere the scan can't pick up on.
Should I do an aerial survey?
Yes, and also.
Rick, at the moment you said shotgun, give the raccoon fucker, I was making me spit my food. That's how he freaking introduces himself, dude. Like, don't blame the player, blame the game. Yeah, he's hot. I'm angry because I was looking at Clive. I'll be a fuckboy. Clive, I'll be a fuckboy? What the fuck does that mean, bro? You're gonna be like Clive's boy toy? Is that what you're saying?
Roger.
You want him to be your dominant? Isabel soars into the air. He's so good looking and it's his ultimate power, but he never used it to get laid. It's crazy. The moment Gabe doesn't mention raccoon fucking, the world is ending. That is so true.
Is that Isabel coming back?
Please don't let it be a landslide.
Sorry, but you're both wrong. Nihilister coming in fast. She's airborne.
Yo!
I don't see anything.
Nihilister.
The tremors are getting stronger.
Suddenly, one of the clouds in the sky splits in two. From the fissure, what seems to be a meteor comes, hurling down, burning its way through the atmosphere. The mysterious object crash lands on the surface. Oh my gosh, it's Zendrea! Revealing a crimson dragon bathed in flames.
Nihilister, one of the Queen's elite soldiers. An ancient relic that should have been disposed of long ago.
Can't believe it, chat. It's Zendrea. She's here. She's here. She's Zendrea, bro. We got Zendrea over here.
Oh, Gaga.
I know.
I got your milkies. Since you act like a fucking baby.
Do you think she'll speak in text-to-speech? What do you mean, what the? What the what? What the what? Hmm?
Oh, Gaga. I got your milkies. Since you act like a fucking baby.
Yeah, it's one of my soundboards, right? Because I moved to my comfort space. Ooh gaga! Got your milkies. Since you want to act like a fucking baby. I forgot my own lines. How did I forget my own lines, bro? It's so bad. I'm freaking forgetting my own freaking soundboards. A heretic. Suddenly, I'm overcome with a familiar, paralyzing fear. A fear almost identical to what I experienced before. An inconceivable hatred of humanity. Violence incarnate.
Putrid piles of filth sent from Eden. You dare attempt to provoke me? You're practically asking to be reduced to ashes. Very well. I shall grant you your wish.
Nihilister's core is gathering strength fast.
Commander, our sensor is picking up some high temperatures.
In other words, if we get too close, we'll melt into puddles, right?
The moment I run to avoid the slash, Nihilister points her gun directly at me.
Hmm? What is this?
What? The core is diminishing. But how?
What have we here?
Suddenly, Nihilister is in front of me. Huh?
You should have said something if you were gonna bring me a gift.
Whoa, she's smiling as Nihilister drags and lifts me by the collar. Her razor-sharp tail points threateningly at my stomach.
Tell me. Do you remember a talking rapture?
Talking rapture?
Chatterbox, I believe you called him.
Chatterbox? What does this have to do with him?
He was one of my favorite underlings. You and these filthy pilgrims conspired together to kill him.
Huh?
If you're expecting some
What?
hackneyed declaration of revenge, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Fortunately for you, I'm not one to become overly attached. I'd much rather discuss how we can both benefit from this. Chatterbox mentioned something quite intriguing before he died.
As Nihilister presses her tail against my body, I feel an immense pressure strong enough to crush me.
He said if I caught you and cut you open, I'd find something of great interest to me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A secret is all the more alluring the less you know about it. I've been waiting for you.
Were
I
you?
wonder, what secrets do you hold inside you? How could Chatterbox have known what I wanted? Why would he take the risk of bringing you to me? So that's what it was. Those fools from Eden brought the black box to me on a silver platter.
Nihilister transforms into a dragon and decimates the entire area. Amidst the confusion, she grabs me and takes flight.
What the? Where's she going with your commander?
Isabel, give chase.
Wait. Not now.
No! We have to get her to release the commander. If she gets any higher, no one would be able to survive a fall like that.
Can you get a good shot from here?
No, the visibility is no good here. If anything, I might end up hitting Master.
What are you standing around for? Just grab on.
Ask Neon with the freaking shotgun, can you shoot Nihilister from this range? Yo, you wanna try shooting Nihilister who's carrying your commander with your shotgun from this range? Surely it's gonna be cool, right? Right? Maybe if she's like 500 meters away, we should like totally depend on the shotgun spread to like. Surely one of the bullets would hit Nihilister, and like all the 5 other freaking shrapnels would hit the commander, dude. I think they can't, bro. I'm not like a genius when it comes to like speed and shit, but like I'm just like gonna like make a guess that she at one point she did have a thruster that moved her at max speed. Because we did see shockwaves as Nihilister started flying. Like when you saw the freaking thing that looks like a falling star but it's shooting up, there was a shockwave there. That's how fast she was. So like Neon has to like preemptively like take the shot. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. You're actually gonna take the shot? What if it kills the commander, dude? What are you gonna say? Oopsies! Uh-oh, I guess you shot. Tough luck, tough titty, bro.
Are you crazy? Her tail could be outfitted with some kind of weapon. Just grab on first. No time for questions.
Anise and Neon grab onto Nihilister's tail as well. She hasn't even fucking taken flight yet? And as soon as Rappy grabs to Anise's hand. Well, will you look at that, dude? She hasn't even taken off yet. Nihilister soars high into the sky. We have an ad break in 20 seconds. We'll take a quick pee break. Pee break. I will be back after the ads, okay? We're back. We are back, chat. Let's remove this for now. Hi! Right, chat. Right, let's continue our story. Thank you. Shit, all caps means it's a big one, which would give the durability and the endurance feat to women who shit some time later. Lister arrives at the base, slam her tail forcefully into the ground as she transforms back into a Nikkei.
Does anyone see the commander?
I'm here.
Wait right there. I didn't bring you
Ow.
out here for a family reunion.
Oh my gosh, hello. Lando, thank you for the gifted subbies. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
What of it,
I don't
human?
get to go
Would
hungry.
you like to hear my offer?
What's your offer?
It's quite simple. A simple matter of choice.
Matter of
Your
choice.
life, or those of the Nikkeis.
Huh?
Naturally, I could kill all of you, but where's the fun in that? Besides, you know how fires are. Very hard to control. Picking
Really?
and
Is it really
choosing
hard
the
to control
whims of
fire?
guys, I find it exhausting. So I figured you could make that decision. Of course, you'll die regardless once I slice you open. You'll make a fine sacrifice.
Commander, she's talked long enough. Just give the order and we will engage.
Even if there is no order, we'll fight.
My. What to do? Such camaraderie. It's enough to bring a tear to my eye. I'd love to play with you. But I might lose my precious black box in the process. It seems we've reached something of an impasse. Go forth, my beauties, and feast upon their carcasses.
My beauties.
Visual confirmation on 30. No, 50 raptures and counting.
Another battle? I better get a promotion when this is over.
You bet. Once we get out of here, the first thing we'll do is tell Birmingham.
Encounter!
Definitely never started one before. Yeah, obviously, right? Why would I start a forest fire, bro?
Clear. Right? I think we got them all.
It's not over yet. We still have to get the commander.
I'm going in.
I should have known. Sitting on the sidelines just isn't for me. Besides, I'm not even positive the black box is here. At any rate, I'll burn everything so I can have some peace and quiet.
Damn, so edgy.
That will be fun, won't it? Let's turn this entire place to ash.
Oh, it sounds very crunchy. With an ominous sound, Nihilister's body begins to expand.
Master!
Run towards the counters.
She's getting ready to attack.
Dragon breath incoming! Get behind cover!
Just as the dragon opens its mouth, I hurl myself behind a nearby wall. Rappi looks seriously like, oh, there's this freaking heat. And he's just like, whoa, what the hell? Like, he's just like, like very scared, dude. It's so adorable. Just as the dragon opens its mouth, I hurl myself behind a nearby wall. Almost immediately after, scorching flames hot enough to melt steel swooshed by me.
I can't believe this! Our cover is melting! We need to figure something out, or we're gonna end up getting one heck of a suntan!
Let's get out of here. Pride of Eden. Yeah, I know, right?
Commander, the fire!
Listen up, everyone. From now on, our main priority is to rendezvous with the Counters. Get in FF formation. We're going in.
Commander, wait. Is rushing in like this really necessary? Why don't we simply let this play out? Even Nihilister has her limits. She's bound to exhaust herself eventually. That's when we move in.
Haran, what do you think?
Well...
Choo-choo? What happened? What do you mean choo-choo? Oh! High chest. Yeah, but we've already collected all of the level 1 emotes. Thank you again for the subbies, Lando. Thank you.
It wasn't easy getting to Eden. So, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to protect it. Even if it means giving up my life.
Noah.
You're asking me what I think? Of course I respect how Dorothy feels, but... we aren't weaklings like those Counters. And I'm tired of just waiting around.
Isabel?
Do you even have to ask? I'll go along with whatever you decide.
So it's settled.
Unbelievable. What's gotten into all of you? Did you all sneak into the Ark and get implanted with Nymph? I brought the Counters along so they could take the brunt of the attack. I did it to protect all of you. I don't understand what the problem is. Also, in case everyone forgot, even after we defeat Nihilister, this is all far from over. The Queen has many more subordinates under her command, ones even stronger than Nihilister. To them, Eden is nothing but a pesky thorn in their side. That's why I formulated a strategy where we'll be able to minimize any casualties on our end. So why?
Dorothy, we're usually happy to do whatever you say. But that was because you never once forced us to cross the line.
I'm doing quite well. Just playing Nika at the moment. Going through the stories.
But this is different.
Also, their commander is fighting to liberate all Nikes. If I'd met someone who thought like that sooner, I would have rather remained in the Ark than come here.
The Ark. The Ark. I'm glad you brought it up. Don't you all despise the Ark? Detest everything about it? Especially you, Commander. You were the most vehement of anyone. After all you've done for that place, what has it ever done to thank you? Fine then. Join up with a commander from the Ark. It won't tarnish Eden's reputation in the slightest.
I used to think like that too. But meeting you made me realize something. What I hated was not the Ark, nor the people in it. It was the abhorrent rhetoric you were spewing earlier today.
You've all gone insane.
Damn.
Let's go.
Yes, Commander.
Woohoo!
About time we got a real battle around here.
Or they're joining forces with us. They're not leaving us to die. The freaking fire from Nihilister is so hot. It turned like the freaking metals around this thing into like freaking lava, dude. It's like spewing out like that.
Aren't you tired of running like a dog? Come out and face me! I promise to make it quick!
Status report.
Damage.
Ares Attack on Titan dub.
43%.
I see.
Concentrated on the exterior.
The tyrannical maniac can have me.
Damage 39.92%. Avoided frontal burns, but other areas are heavily affected.
Damage 48.43%. Mostly burns here as well. I set the pain sensor as low as possible, but I still feel like my body is going numb. I'm not sure how much longer I can go.
Have we used the Fap House?
What? No. And defeat the entire purpose of us coming here?
What she said. I don't want you to give up because of us, Commander. Besides, you never know. If we hold out just a little longer, maybe Johan and his crew will show up.
Don't count on it.
I know. I'm just hoping against hope.
Thank you, all of you.
So, what's the plan? You and Johan talked for eons about how to potentially defeat Nihilister. Any chance you remember one of those options?
There are some methods that come to mind.
Good. Let's use them all and throw in the kitchen sink for good measure.
We need to remind ourselves that we're Synchro level 281. And we're gonna body Nihilister.
I feel pain. How long has it been since I felt pain like this? How unfortunate that I'll only experience it for a few precious seconds.
She's healing herself again!
Any other ideas, Master?
Sorry, I'm all out. I've exhausted all the options.
I hate to say it, but we're caught between a rock and a hard place, honey. Just use that Vop House or whatever it's called.
Tink. Point the gun towards Nihilister.
What do we have here? I presume that's loaded with Vapos.
That's right.
Well, what are you waiting for? Shoot me! I dare you! I'll rejuvenate in no time and grind you all to dust. That puny bullet of yours won't stop me.
The level of hubris is insane. I don't want to do this, but I'm out of options.
The paradise that you're imagining, where Nikkes and humans live in harmony. Is it a place where Nikkes serve humans unilaterally? You know, because humans can't even defend themselves against raptures.
No. I lowered the gun.
You'll throw away your only chance of survival.
Walk towards Nihilister.
You really have lost it. Not that it matters, as long as I can open you up.
I can see a bomb planted near Nihilister's feet. If I can reach it, then I could.
You fool. You'll kill us all.
The walls of the base come crumbling down, and there's a hail of gunfire. As I'm thrown back with the impact, the gun slips from my grasp. Amidst the chaos, someone picks up the weapon.
Consider this a valuable lesson. How can you expect to save someone else when you can't even save yourself?
Damn. Nihilister's body begins to convulse violently.
You shot me. You actually did it. fools! You showed your hand far too soon! You didn't expect me to fall for that, did you?
Now Lister severs the arm where the bullet hit and instantly recovers.
I'll be taking this with me. It may come in handy.
Don't leave just yet. I've got another present for you.
Without any hesitation, Johan fires once again at Nihilister.
What is this? Losing something so important to you must have driven you mad. Why else would you tickle me with that pea shooter? Very well. If you insist on behaving like a fool, then I shall put an end to your misery.
Suddenly, Nihilister freezes.
What's happening? Why am I not healing?
Now, give her all you've got.
Feather Electric, maximum firepower.
You didn't know my shield came equipped with a laser beam? Well, now you do.
Oh my gosh, her shield can have a laser beam, dude. She's freaking... She's budget Cinderella. She's Walmart Cinderella, chat. She's got a shield. It shoots laser. Yeah, she's Walmart Cinderella. What just happened?
It's simple. Unchained wasn't the first bullet in the chamber. It was a gamble.
Her hair reminds me of an earless Pippa. I know, right?
And I'm sorry that I lied to you, but the plan worked. Get up. Now that she can't regenerate, it's time we sent her packing.
Dude, he's freaking smiling, dude. He's so fucking dreamy. They're making me freaking moist. What the frick is this guy? Second hottest guy in freaking... Second freaking guy here in this freaking game, dude. I think Johan is the second hottest freaking commander in Nikke. Only next to Anderson. We should need to turn it off. Why don't you turn it off right now, Lando? So we can like have that fixed later on. John reaches out his hand. Grab his hand and got up. English is not Englishing. Also, hi Excalibur, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the check-in. You need to fix that. Sorry, it's not like registering properly yet.
Something's happening over there. Let's check it out. Our bodies may be a wreck, but our trigger fingers are still functional. Hit her where it hurts.
Ugh. Damn you wretched insects!
It's time to wrap this up.
Haran points her sight towards Nihilister.
Wait. I could kill for you. I could still be of use to you.
And Harry, please, I'll do anything.
The Queen. I'll kill her myself.
Hold your fire!
I'll kill her. You wanna kill the Queen? I'll kill the Queen. He's actually doing the Homelander.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Sorry that I'm late to the party. Just hear me out.
Sorry, not interested. We've got her where we want her. It's time to end this.
Nihilister, you said you would kill the Queen yourself. How?
I have a plan. One that I've been planning for a long time. Perhaps you've heard of Lilith's body.
Lilith's body?
The Queen's predecessor, and the only thing she neglected to take care of during her time on the surface. If Lilith's body can be found, I will be able to kill the Queen! Please, get the Vap House out of me!
You just need the money. Yo, Rika, can you chill? I can see you bouncing. What do you mean you can see me bouncing? What the hell do you mean by that, bro?
Silence. Your loose tongue will be your undoing.
Liberalia! Whoa, she's very mad. A shiver courses through my entire body. A mysterious figure materializes as if emerging from the ocean deep, without a sound, yet with a presence so oppressive that everyone could sense it. The figure takes the fallen Nihilister and begins to leave.
Commander, should we attack?
No. What you're seeing is just the tip of the iceberg. This is one opponent we don't stand a chance against.
A wise decision. I suggest
Hello,
you
Frank
and tread softly.
Fergur? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Hi. It's a bot. It is? Damn, that's so freaking unfortunate. Freaking insane. Oh 07. This like chat, I want you to know that this is an example of if this person is not a bot, I want you to know that this is a moment of like what I love to call fuck around and find out. Don't act like a bot if you don't want to be branded as a bot.
The next time you awaken me, this Eden of yours will become your tomb.
I'll check up. I'm back! Not only was I unable to kill Nihilister, but I managed to waste the Vap House that we'd spent so much time hunting down. Nevertheless, I made it back in one piece.
Master, don't be too hard on yourself. We did everything we could.
Neon, let's give the commander some space.
What a mission.
Jing! Jing part 2!
Just as I assumed.
Why did it freaking open twice? Okay, I get it. Because they left first and then Cecil went in.
I figured I'd find you here sulking. I know you're not in the mood to talk, so just listen. I went over the communication logs, and something that Nihilister said struck me. She feels there's something inside you that she wants. I can probably guess at it. However, I doubt dissecting you is necessary to ascertain this mystery object. That is our primary concern right now. Are you following me?
What do you want me to do?
Nothing, really. Give me an hour of your time. Consider it a routine health exam. A few injections, drawing blood, taking photos, stuff like that.
Damn, dude, I submit. Do whatever you want to be, Cecil, my queen. She's a hottie, dude. Like, grrr. Let me check this thing. Hydrate, throw, posture check. Head pat, throw plus. Hawk to a hair length. Let's go, short hair!
Why are you hesitating? It's not like you have anything to lose. Trust me, it'll be worth your while.
Fine, let's get this over with.
Oh my gosh! Shotgun gives so loyal to Elise! Wow, is she your favorite pop star? That's crazy!
Sometime later. Beep beep beep.
Of course. It's exactly as I thought. Do you know your blood type?
No. What is my blood type?
Was your blood type ever saved in the database?
No?
Pepper! What are you doing? Hurry! What the? There's no information here on the commander's blood type.
The blood you have is of great value to us. In this case, we won't record your blood type in the database. You'll be a prime target if word of this gets out.
You're calling Cecil Cecil?
I see. Keeping health examination data secret is no mean feat. Whoever did this cares about you deeply.
Mm-hmm.
You must be wondering why I'm asking all these questions. Well, congratulations. You have been blessed with the RHX blood type. Or should I say cursed?
RHX?
That's right. Your blood type is exceedingly rare, but that's not what makes it valuable. From it, we can extract and synthesize Vophouse. Tell me, what's going through your mind? Are you happy? Not happy? What?
Honestly, I don't feel much of anything.
Well, don't be too swayed by your emotions either way. There will be plenty of time for hysterics down the line. For the time being, try and keep your emotions in check. More importantly, I have to tell you.
The moment I'm done discussing this examination results with me. I'll be destroying them.
No one outside this room can know about this.
Yeah, sure.
That includes the Nikkeis serving under you. Especially Papillon. She's working for a deputy commander from a different faction, is she not?
Uh-huh.
You can never let her know. Not unless you feel like becoming a human lab rat for the good of the people.
Not the elf air girl in Nikkei. Is the Cecil you're talking about the one from like Invincible? Or like is it a different one?
I'm glad we're on the same page. You should get going. Johan had something he wanted to discuss with me, and I don't want to keep him waiting.
Johan walked past me. He's about to enter Cecil's lab. Cecil's lab. Wait.
What is it?
Thank you for saving me.
Don't get all sentimental on me. Anyway, what are you going to do now? Go back to the Ark?
I haven't decided yet.
Then it might be good to stay here. Your hearts are in it. But with a bit of time, I could turn you into a proper commander.
What?
And don't believe me? Maybe nobody remembers this anymore. But I was once considered something of a rising star by the media. Technically speaking, I outrank you.
You mean back at the Ark?
Yeah. I doubt you'd have any memory of it. You'd be too young to remember.
So you were there when the Ark first came to fruition. Never knew I was talking to a celebrity.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Should I refer to you as Sir Johan from here on out?
Absolutely not. I feel old enough as is. It's probably best if you don't bring this up in front of Cecil.
He got flustered. He's so shy, dude. Like, no, don't call me that, please. No, I'm shy. Johan walks, or rather, runs into Cecil's office. Dude, he's so freaking shy, dude. We need to like make out with Johan, sloppy style, like mwah, 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 moment. Guess I'll have to take a rain check for an autograph.
I can't believe this. The stupid base is always bragging about its own cutting-edge technology. And I can't even send a basic SMS to the Ark.
Papillon, 1:31 p.m. I found out what the commander is after. 4:34. Successfully entered Eden. Made contact with the heretics Nihilister and Liberalio.
All I need is for one of these to go through, and it's straight up the corporate ladder for me. Who goes there?
It's me, Dorothy. Why are you so surprised?
Who, me? I'm not surprised. It's just... You snuck up on me, that's all.
Is that
I
real?
get that we're only guests here, but that doesn't mean I'm not entitled to my privacy.
My apologies. However, if we were to allow something as blatant as direct communication with the Ark, do you think this base could have existed in peace for as long as it has?
You heard all that? You're not going to kick me out, are you?
I'm considering it, among other things.
Is that right? For example?
Some gentler methods. Others with more bite.
Bite!
We can do this the easy way, or the hard way. It's up to you.
Okay.
I'm warning you. Don't do anything rash. I work for one of the Ark's deputy chiefs. I have a lot of sways there. Seems to me like you don't get along too well with the humans here. Don't you think it'd be wise to have some form of insurance? Like, say, making some connections with the higher-ups in the Ark. There are ways I could make that happen, but lay one finger on me, and the offer's off the table.
Alright then. Sounds like it's in my best interest to let you be. However, I do have some stipulations. From now on, you are not allowed to communicate with the Ark without my permission. I also get to choose what communications are sent to the Ark. How does that sound?
Sounds nice.
Considering your life is on the line, I'd say it's rather reasonable.
Doesn't sound like I have much of a choice. Since I'm a guest and all, I'll have to defer to you.
Good thinking. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time here.
I don't know if you asked me this. What if I was a Nikke? What weapon would I have? I think I have an answer for that. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I think I have an answer for that. I'd have a rocket launcher.
Just my luck.
While exploding binkies? No, don't eat binky, bro. What the frick? Oh, she's like cute over there, dude. Like, why would you want to eat my baby? Meanwhile, some are remote up on the surface.
Curse those bloodsuckers! That's it. I won't be able to calm down until I wipe out their entire base!
Be quiet, Nihilister.
Rod launcher class
You
and her
already
animation
forced
is
me to
eating
appear
Binky.
once.
Crazy.
Are you trying to disrupt my slumber once again?
500 kg Reika. 500 kg Binky. Full Hell Divers.
Compose yourself before I put you to sleep permanently.
You'd really kill me.
Yes. The Queen does not permit internal strife between her vanguards. You've bungled this job badly. This Queen is very disappointed with you. If you intend to regain the trust which you have lost, you must wipe out that place on the surface they call Eden. Should you fail, we'll bury you long before those humans ever have a chance to.
Don't you threaten me! I'll burn you to a crisp before you ever make a move!
That reminds me. Before I arrived, you were running your mouth about something. Remind me what it was again. Something about Lilith, wasn't it? If the Queen were to get wind of this...
Oh, you mean that? I was only bluffing. I was merely buying time.
Binky pointed different directions, crazy.
Slowpoke. If anything, the Queen would praise me for my ingenuity.
Whatever happens, your actions going forward will determine what you truly meant by those words.
Binky dancing like it's Friday Night Funkin'.
The Queen is always watching. Never forget.
How did you know I sneezed? Did you sneeze? That's crazy. How did you know? Hi, Bipkin. Thank you for the trampoline. Chomp! You know, dragon powers. Or dragon rabies. Hi, hi.
All I care about.
Did I sneeze? I didn't
burning
sneeze.
those cockroaches to the ground.
I'm Mr. Lembeck. Hi, Lem. Let me drink some water. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm out of, like, water now. And ironically, I wonder when the next freaking ad break hits. Probably in, like, 15 minutes. Hi, we're just going through, Nikkei. Giant whale. Oh, dude, we're mother whale now. Whale in the sky, A. Sup? Oh, we're doing quite well. Just chilling at the moment. Going through, like, Nikkei story.
I think so. It certainly looks whale-like.
Yeah.
Wow, you've got good eyes. Naturally, I don't wear these glasses to look pretty.
Commander, is that our target?
I believe so.
How should we proceed?
First, we bring it down. Then we blow it out of the sky.
Okay, but how?
I know I always say my firepower could pierce a hole in the sky, but that's just a figure of speech.
We're not equipped to shoot down such a large transport aircraft. At least not one at that altitude.
What is that thing anyway?
Codename Queen Whale. It's a massive transport aircraft that's been in use since the first Rapture invasion.
That long? It must be really old then.
Correct.
Shouldn't we be calling it Ancient Queen Whale then?
Yeah, that's, real funny.
Rappy, the least you could do is pretend like it was funny.
How highly humorous.
Thank you.
Codename Queen Whale.
It's
Yeah.
clear that Queen Whale is still in service.
Why do they call it Queen Whale, bro?
It can transport large quantities of materials by flying at high altitudes. It's still capable of its primary functions. That's why it's still active. Not many of them were shot down during the initial invasion either.
Alright then, allow me to repeat my question from before. Master, what's our next course of action?
First, we bring it down. Then we blow it out of the sky.
Aren't you being a tad unrealistic? How can we possibly take down something that's way up there? How come we're chasing after this thing anyway? Aren't we supposed to be looking for Vaphaus?
Yeah, we already used the only bullet we had on that big red meanie.
And that didn't even work out. Sure, it looked like it hurt like the dickens, but it certainly didn't kill her.
What does she mean by that? What does she mean by that? What does she mean by Dickens? What does Dickens mean? Dick inside you. What does she mean by that, dude? What is that
Sure,
freaking
it looked like
statement?
it hurt like the dickens, but it certainly didn't kill her.
Yeah, I thought it caused a lot more damage, and she'd be screaming stuff like, "No, I can't die! This can't be the final resting place for a mighty heretic!"
Anise, Neon.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Was my acting a bit off?
No, it was spot on. Anyway, I hate to break up the fun. And while it is nice sitting here watching a flying whale up in the sky...
What is that? The transport is officially named Mother Whale in Goddess of Victory Nikke, but is sometimes called Queen Whale due to localization translations inconsistencies. Some voice lines, regional scripts, or community discussion mix up the terms, similar to other translation quirks in the game's English text. So it's originally called Mother Whale. How do you screw up that bad? It's euphemism for the devil?
We have more important things to take care of. As a matter of fact, I'm rather curious myself, Commander. Is there any reason in particular that we're attempting to take down the Queen Whale?
Is there? Oh, okay.
What did you say?
Is there a way to make Vaphaus bullets using my blood?
It's possible, at least in theory. But I already told you. Once you obtain that power, there will be a whole lot of other people wanting to get their hands on it.
Not if it's kept a secret.
You're someone of particular interest to the Ark. I would be fine with all of this if you weren't intending on using the bullets, but you are.
It is a colossal Tyrant-class transport Rapture aircraft from the first invasion. It spawns massive waves of smaller Raptures from the port of its body. The name Mother reflects its role as a carrier that spawns and nurtures deploy units rather than a royal queen rank. No, we know that's supposed to be called Mother Whale. Why is the mistranslation Queen? Why are they saying Queen? This is just a confusing part because like we have use the term queen for the Queen of the Raptures, then why would you like call it a queen? This is like a disservice of like the queen title for the Queen of the Raptors. You know what I mean? It's freaking weird. Like they didn't even like think about it.
You will be detected the moment you use that VOP house. The entire Ark will know about it. It looks like there's no use trying to change your mind.
I assume because people didn't like saying the word devil back in the day. I see. And then like it's a Shakespearean play.
Very well. If you insist on throwing yourself into the fire, I won't stop you. To be perfectly frank, this piques my interest as well. It's not every day you get a chance to make a VOP house bullet. I will need something.
I'm getting EP and be hitting the deck with the Red Panda Girl. Alright. Night night game. Have a nice rest. You mean something else other than my blood?
Yes. You need to catch something for me. Codename Queen Whale.
So like why do we need a mother whale?
Hey, Commander. Are you listening to me?
Because all I know is like you actually need like what was it that we need? Actually, I think it's better to not like say it because it might be spoiled for later chapters. Sorry, just follow my lead. It's not a raccoon, it's the skinwalkers he was talking about. It's crazy.
Wow,
Wonderful
thanks,
stream, okay?
Commander
I
Speaking
will!
Secrets.
Thank you.
I knew it. This happens whenever someone starts dating.
Well,
Damn.
I suppose everyone living in the Ark has at least one or two dirty secrets.
I understand. I won't pry any further.
It's like freaking monkey boys here. The mother whale boss in Goddess of Victory Nikki is called Queen Whale in the English voice dub and localization, but mother whale in the text global community. The English voice actors say Queen Whale in story dialogue, while the written UI substitutes and global updates officially label the Tyrant class Raptor as mother whale. Yeah, we all know that, dude. What I'm saying is like it's fucking dumb for them to not double check anything. You know what I mean? I mean it's kind of like it's weird for me. Like if it's like how would I say this, right? Like for example, let's say there's a chain of command in Tetra line, for example, right? Like or Miscelis, let's say Miscelis, right? Like let's say who would be, let's say Mana is a very high ranking official in Miscelis as well. And then they named her CEO along with US. Like, who is the CEO? You know what I mean? It's just freaking weird that they like just let it go like that. That's what I meant. I don't see an issue. Protagonist, maybe you're just being nitpicky.
I still say there's no way we can bring down the Queen Whale. Unless you have a plan?
We're going to join Johan. He's waiting for us up ahead. He'll help us come up with something.
Understood. Let's move.
Because I know that in the later chapters, like around chapter 40s, they call it Mother Whale. Then if they're going for like...
To come up with a half-decent lie.
If they're going for the title of like Mother Whale later on, or if they want to commit to Queen Whale, why change it later on? Is what I mean, right? Like it's freaking weird. It's just like they changed. They went from Liberty and changed it to Privati, bro. You know, like every time they just keep calling her Liberty. Like who the fuck is Liberty? And I realized they just like named Privati Liberty, bro. It's freaking weird. Stop changing names, bro. If you're gonna commit to like Liberty for Privati, just call her Liberty in this translation, I guess. Hi, Doremi. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Why would they do that?
Understood. Why aren't Papillon and Dorothy here?
I hear Papillon is down with a cold.
Good grief. She could at least have the decency to come up with a half-decent lie.
In the beta of the game, then why did they fix it?
I suppose Dorothy is feeling fatigued as well.
Go figure.
Is it okay for those two to be left alone?
There's an NA voice actor. You know what? You are actually correct. You are actually correct. Probably they just didn't have the time to like actually fix anything. And they're like, yeah, I don't think people care that much anyways. They just didn't like went back and like fix anything anymore because like it's already been like multiple chapters after, right? Yeah, but I do. Yeah, tough titty, Lando. Like even if I care, there's nothing I can do unless I become the next CEO of Elysion. Dude, I'm red, I'm white, and technically kind of like Ingrid, but with dragon horns, right? I'm very tactical. I'm very tactical, chat. And if you don't believe me, you're freaky stinky.
Are you worried about them?
I'm worried about everything except those two.
I see. Well, don't worry. Right now, each of them wants something from the other, but neither side is willing to budge an inch. They're not going anywhere.
Whale in the sky be? Mother whale?
Correct.
Why do we need mother whale though? What does that have to do with the Vapas bullet?
I did some experiments with the Vophouse components found in your blood.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to determine if it could be implemented into offensive weapons, including bullets or defensive equipment like armor. Unfortunately, every attempt resulted in failure. The components that make up Vophouse disintegrate once they're synthesized with metal. They simply do not mix, and I can't ascertain the exact reason since the sample was so small. It's incompatible with Goddessium as well. I even tried combining it with Rapture parts, but everything ended in failure. The only thing I was able to produce were bullets that contained your blood, but not the Vophouse. It's like something out of a bad horror novel. The only thing they'd be good for is putting a hex on someone.
Pick up for leader of the central government. Let's go. We're good. Chad, if I become the leader of the central government, I'll make sure that every Nikki is liberated. And I'm gonna get executed by the central government on day one. Or before I even like get there. They'll be like, you know, this freaking bitch is like trying to like put balance in the arc. They're like removing our power, sovereignty in the arc, dude. We need to like deal with Reika. We need to have her executed. You're gonna give us the freaky Anderson special. That's that. Also, hello, Germanips. Germanips. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hi. Does that mean you can't incorporate Vophouse into a bullet?
That's exactly what I'm saying. At the very least, it can't be combined with any commonly used metals.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, if there's anything that would tip the power of the central government, they're just like, you can't do that, bro. Shoots me. The Vapa Blitz I obtained before. I've said my reason on why Privati was previously called Liberty. I think we're kind of like done with that one. Thank you, Aneko. Looked like an ordinary bullet. At least it did from the outside.
Is that so? I assume you used the military scanner on it?
Yes.
Those scanners only pick up materials used by the military. the main component of that Vophouse bullet is
A Rapture
something not
score?
used by the military. In fact, it's something you can't necessarily use in the strictest sense of the word.
What is it?
Human cells.
Human cells? What?
The Vophouse is flowing in your bloodstream. To test my theory, I attempted to synthesize the Vophouse with human cells. The result? I ended up with something that could be considered a bullet, in the broadest sense of that word.
Wait, where did you get human cells?
If you must know, I used some of mine. Would you like me to tell you where I extracted them from?
Where did you extract them from, huh? Ad break, chat. We're gonna go take a pee break, okay? BRB. And I'm gonna refill my water bottle. BRB, chat. I am back. Big Rick of pensive, Binky smug. True. Alright, chat. Let's get back to it. No, that's okay.
Anyway, the Vophouse bullet I ended up with is unfortunately a bullet in name only. It's not nearly as durable as metal, so it can't withstand the initial explosion when being fired. You wouldn't make a dent in the body of a heretic, or even an ordinary Nikke. You could use reinforced plastic, or several other new materials instead. But that won't make much of a difference. That's where Queen Whale comes in.
Thank you. Could you elaborate?
During the first Rapture invasion, the Raptures didn't have a semi-permanent power source like they do now. The power source they did have had to be continually charged. What do you think they used to accomplish that?
You don't mean...
That's right. Living things. Humans and animals, to be precise.
New Hope. You're telling me Raptors used humans and animals as kind of fuel?
Yes. When the Raptures first arrived, they laid waste to everything in their path. But soon after, they shifted their focus towards capturing humans. This is most likely because they needed a long-term power source. I assume I don't have to tell you what they did to the humans after capturing them.
Then
again, there is always a silver lining. After mankind migrated to the Ark, this gathering of ingredients ceased. It could have been that there were no longer any humans on the surface, or perhaps the Raptures found something more efficient. At any rate, after that, Raptures moved on to their current semi-permanent power. This whole period of human hunting didn't last long, only 10 years or so. It's a behavior that later models have never engaged in. While there are still some Raptures remaining from the initial invasion, they'll soon run out of power. That's why we need to get our hands on Queen Whale. The fuel economy of that ship is astounding. However, much like the Raptures present during the first invasion, Queen Whale's power is by no means infinite. It has had to secure living materials several times in order to reinforce its core. In other words, Queen Whale's core is bound to contain human cells. If we synthesize that core with Vophouse, you will get your Vophouse bullet.
Commander, are you okay?
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm fine.
A friendly reminder. You don't need to feel bad if you have to keep a secret from us.
Yeah, as long as you don't betray us, it's all good. I've got secrets too. The main one is that I'm a spy.
Yeah.
Besides, being too transparent can be a bad thing.
Yeah, Master was so transparent the first time we met, I could see through him. Almost like he was an apparition.
Whoa, no kidding.
Commander, we'll be arriving at the meeting point to rendezvous with Johann soon. Let's go.
You're early.
Isn't that a good thing?
Let's go.
Where are we going? Big J? We're teasing Johann! We're teasing Johann! We're teasing Johann, bro.
Just call me Johann like you've been doing, and speak normally. I always hated that nickname.
Big J?
Master, do you know this person?
Not personally, but I heard a lot about him at the military academy. He was the top of his class. People even compared him to the very first commander. So when are we gonna kill Batsy, Miss? Or you're doing a Harley Quinn.
So now we're gonna kill Batsy, Mr. J.
He was the first to suggest utilizing guerrilla war tactics, and he also...
Did you say guerrilla war tactics? New Hope.
New Hope? New Hope? Really?
What's all this about New Hope?
Him. That's New Hope.
No, wait, that's, on?
Let's just say his reputation precedes him.
Oh, gotcha.
New Hope! I'm your biggest fan. Can I have your autograph?
Are you Master Senior Officer? Should we refer to you as Mega Master?
I can't believe it. The real New Hope in the flesh.
Mega Master, Mega Master, Mega Master!
Be quiet.
Sheesh!
From now on, no one calls me Big J, New Hope, or anything else.
Yes, Mega Master.
And not Mega Master either.
How about Super Duper Master?
On second thought, you're not allowed to talk at all.
Oh, come on. You're so mean.
There's no need to be so embarrassed, Johan. It's simply their way of showing you respect.
Exactly. You should be proud of yourself.
I'm with them. You have every right to be proud.
Respect. Everything I left behind has crumbled and faded into nothing. How can I possibly deserve anyone's respect?
If you really are the famous New Hope, you don't seem to fit the description. He partook in the Second Surface Reclamation Campaign nearly 60 years ago.
You know your history.
He was also detained in the Rehabilitation Center after being charged with treason. According to official records, he died from gunshot wounds sustained during a failed escape attempt.
Official records? On whose authority exactly? The central government, I presume.
Right.
I'm in no mood to explain every last detail to you. But rest assured, I am the New Hope that you are all talking about. I don't care what anybody says. New Hope is my nickname, and mine alone.
Johan walks forward without us.
Wait, did he just call himself New Hope? I thought that word was banned.
Yeah.
So where are we going?
Follow me, and you'll find out soon enough.
I freaking rage
This
baited
isn't
him.
a test or anything like that, is it?
You all
I know!
are guests of Eden. We both have fought a common enemy, and we consider you our allies.
Allies? Aren't they more like our backup?
You better watch yourself.
Not that I need any backup anyway. I'm way stronger than any of you. If you're so jealous, then just get stronger. What? Got nothing to say? Did I hit a nerve?
You want to go toe-to-toe without any weapons?
Excuse me?
Level the playing field. Just our fists. How about it?
What kind of nonsense is this? Why would I waste my time sparring with such weaklings?
She's gonna yo-yo Noah. Yeah, bro. Like, dude, she's like about to get bodied. No, Marge's up. Oh, like she's fleeing the scene.
Isn't she adorable?
You mean infantile.
You okay, Isabel? You look like something's on your mind.
I can't take it anymore.
Huh?
What's happening? Are we
I
too
fought
hot?
with it all the way until we got to Eden. But now that we're all working together, I've got to get closer to my beloved. I want to take in every last inch and bask in my darling's presence. I need it.
I want to take in every last inch and bask in my darling's presence. I need it? Huh? Whoa, girl. She's not even undercover anymore. She's just like straight up saying what she wants. Huh?
You go ahead and do that.
In
Do I
public?
not need Johan's permission?
For free?
I doubt he will care.
Hey, what about me? Isabel draws close with startling abruptness.
Darling, are you tired of walking? I can carry you.
No, thanks, I'm fine.
If you say so, I'll guard the rear then.
Isabel Ross is behind me. Oh, she's gonna stare at us. She's gonna stare at our back. She's so close that I can hear her breathing. Hi, how do I pronounce it? Is it sign or sin? Hi, welcome to the stream. Monkus. This stream is something else.
Well, shall we proceed?
Sign, hi sign. We set off. She's so close, I can feel her every breath. First encounter with a colleague.
That's the target.
What's the target? Johan gestures towards a giant cannon. What is that thing?
An anti-aircraft gun used during the Second Surface Reclamation Campaign. It was made in the Ark, disassembled, and then transported up to the surface. It took 2 months just to put this behemoth back together again. I don't know why you're so intent on taking down Queen Whale, and I don't care. But I will tell you that in order to make that happen, you'll need this.
Sounds like it's kinda old. Does that thing even work properly?
Does that even work?
I mean, Johan?
No. It needs to be fixed.
We don't have anyone here with those kinds of skills. Do we need to call Mighty Tools?
We'll fix it ourselves.
But how?
First, let's clear ourselves a path.
Okay.
Let's get started.
That's our anti-aircraft gun. You know how to fix this thing?
I do, but I won't be the one fixing it.
Why
You
not?
will.
Why me? So you're Filipino? Yes, yes I am. Hi.
I'll guide you along.
Okay, guide us then.
But you'll be doing all the heavy lifting.
Okay. I'm here from Antipolo. That's crazy. Hi, welcome. Okay.
We'll do it, Commander.
No, all Nikkei stand down. I only want your help with tasks that can't be done by a human.
Why on earth would you work so inefficiently?
It's okay. Anise, I'll do it.
Wait, you're actually agreeing to this?
Yeah, we need the job done. His voice so nice. Yeah. John tosses me a wrench and I catch it.
Get to it.
2 hours
See those
later.
Screws on both ends. Twist them gently until they're in the same position, then tighten them. With these old parts, the anglers often don't fit exactly right. If you've got to bend it a little, that's fine. Give it some elbow grease.
Got it.
Too much oil. Take it apart, wipe off the oil, and do it again. Oil helps with lubrication, but too much of it, and the parts will spin out of place.
Okay, understood.
When you're done using a tool, put it back where you found it. That's maintenance 101.
Alright.
Press and hold that part down hard until you hear a click. Not too hard though, because that
Uh-oh.
will cause it to break. Be more careful next time.
Damn. He's teaching us how to flick our beaters. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can't believe it. Okay. 1 hour later.
You're a fast learner.
I am.
Do you know what that part is used for?
No, I don't. I don't even know what we're working on. Somewhat. For maintaining equilibrium, right? Fine adjustments are made using this pendulum.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
You do the rest on your own. I'll be watching.
Okay. 1 hour later.
You really do pick things up quickly. Next up is the circuitry.
Johan! Johan Yoy? That's crazy. I didn't know his name is Yoy, bro.
This is killing me. I hate standing guard and just watching.
Dude, it's killing me as well!
Why aren't you saying anything?
What?
Hey, Neon. You okay? Great. Just great. When do you think they'll finish with this thing?
Hard to say.
I'm so bored.
Come on, stop acting like a child.
Hey, I know boring, and this is grade A certified boring.
What did those two remind you of?
An overbearing father-in-law and a long-suffering son-in-law?
Is that really what you see? To me, they look like two people who are excited to meet a colleague, but are unsure how to process their feelings about it.
Aww. 1 hour later.
That about does it. Let's move on to the next one.
What next one?
There are 3 cannons in total. You're going to fix all of them.
Dude, that's a lot of cannons, dude. Johan.
What is it?
Are we supposed to be tracking down Nihilister?
We couldn't kill her even when we used Fophouse.
You're playing the story, yeah, because when I first played Nikke, I skipped like 80% of the story to get pulls. So I'm going through the story now.
All we did was damage her. Fortunately, we did enough damage to render her immobile for a while. She'll need some time to recover from that. You saw how fast that thing soars.
What chapter
through
is
the
this?
air.
21? 22? 21! We're at Mother Whale.
If she decides to steer clear of us, there's not much we can do about it.
21? So you're just helping me in your spare time?
Time is the one thing I don't have enough of.
It's
I'm doing
crazy.
this because Queen Whale could prove useful to us. It wasn't built to search and destroy. It's only equipped with a rudimentary armament. This thing is meant to transport cargo, and that's it. It's not exactly a major threat. That means so long as we're able to drag it down to the ground, it should be easy pickings for us.
Nice.
It should provide us with plenty of resources.
Huh. Eden.
That's right. The main building blocks of Eden are Rapture parts.
What is
With
Eden,
the supplies
Johan?
on that ship, we could last for eons. Not to mention the parts that we could scavenge from it.
Who made Eden?
Cecil.
Oh.
She designed and built it.
Amazing.
You won't find me arguing with that.
I appreciate you saying that, Johan. I may be late to the party, but better late than never.
Good luck with Mother Rail. On my playthrough, I had to wait 3 months just so I couldn't be on a power deficit. Huh. I think I got lucky back then because like I pulled like good units so I could like power through it even without like stuff like those. But like it was kind of like not that rough when you're a new player.
No. You two were going on about how amazing I was. I see. You must be left speechless in the presence of such perfection.
Did you prepare what I wanted?
It'll take a while longer. I should have it ready by the time you're finished with all the cannons.
Sounds good.
What are you preparing?
A bullet that will take down Queen Whale.
You sure are well prepared. Aren't you going to ask me why I'm going after Mother Rail?
Isn't it obvious? I may not know all the details, but it's clearly something related to Vophouse. Let me give you a word of advice. Work on your poker face. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Especially if you plan on continuing living in the Ark.
If I were to get my hands on Vophouse, what are you planning on doing?
You need to work on how you speak as well. Don't make your intentions so glaringly obvious. We've already confirmed that a single shot of Vophouse can't neutralize a heretic on its own. It can slow them down, but it won't put them down for the count. We need to look into this further. While we're on the topic, let me ask you something.
Okay.
I heard that the Vophouse you shot brought back the heretic to normal. What's the story behind that?
We missed.
What?
You missed?
Yes.
How convenient. Perhaps you wanted to miss from the start. No, that can't be it. How would that explain the past reports that the heretic was incapacitated by Vophouse?
It might be that Vophouse has varying effects in different forms.
Is there any difference between the previous heretic and the current one?
None whatsoever. They're both built of the same materials.
You're referring to nanomachines?
Yes. As long as Vophouse can terminate the nanomachines, it will be fatal to heretics.
Right. That must be it. So those bullets we got from the research center
are of subpar quality. That's my theory.
Do we have any additional information on those bullets?
Yes.
Good. Then I will answer the question you asked me a while ago. If that Vophouse you've got in your hands performs better than the others, I'll take it for myself. If it doesn't stack up, then I won't.
I have to pry it from my cold dead hands.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Damn, dude. Can we just give one of them to him? He's like daddy mode, dude.
Hey.
Yeah?
This is just for you.
Just for me?
Let's talk. You can even whisper, and I'll still be able to hear you.
Alright. You tell Johan about my blood.
No.
How do I know you're not lying?
If Johan knew about your blood, he'd have you split open from head to toe. I won't tell him anything. What good would that do me? Besides, you can make a deal with Johan.
A deal? What kind of deal?
We'll extract as much blood as we can. We should be able to craft 2 bullets that way. I arrived at these calculations by gauging the ratio of metal to the amount of Vophaus in the blood that will be present during synthesis. I know I'm right.
As much as...
Relax, it won't kill you. You'll just feel a little woozy.
Woozy face.
Once we gain access to Queen Whale's core, we'll make 2 Vophaus bullets for Johann. 2 months later, he'll get another 2 bullets. It's an option available to you. Think about it.
I'll keep it in mind.
We don't know how Vophaus will react with a bullet containing your blood. But you should be able to cut some kind of deal.
So we're going to deceive Johann.
How is that deceiving? We're just not disclosing everything. That's all.
Okay, that makes sense.
And to be honest, both you and Johann have a point. Killing the heretic, giving Nikkei's freedom of choice, both sound like great options.
Why is that?
Heretics are dangerous. And so is Nymph. We'll talk about that next time. You'll arrive at the cannon soon.
The connection ends.
This is the second cannon.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
The damage doesn't seem too bad. Let's hurry and get this thing up and running.
Are we just going to stand and watch again?
We'll lend a hand this time.
I actually like just watching.
You gotta help
No,
me.
I want all Nikkeis to stand back this time as well.
I have to ask. What is the point of all this?
I can see how it's necessary.
But how? If we can repair this stuff more quickly, why not let us take over? It's just like putting us into combat.
That would be more efficient, yes. But having the commander go at it alone could result in an expanded skill set.
Sure, but not by much.
Every little bit counts. Even something small as this could get the commander out of a bind in the future.
You're wrong. Not just a little. It expands significantly. Nearly 100 times more materials were utilized in the second surface reclamation campaign than the first. That wasn't only because the number of Nikkeis increased. The number of weapons used increased as well. Many of those weapons were left up on the surface and remain there to this day. Some are damaged beyond repair, but most of them can still be used after a few light repairs. That gives us another option, one that wasn't previously available.
Okay.
But will that thing work against raptures? Those weapons are decades old. Will they be capable of taking down raptures?
Yeah.
Who said anything about that? That's not the responsibility of a commander. A commander's responsibility is to use everything available to them in order to assist their Nikkeis in taking down raptures. Being on the lookout for gaps in their
The chair
ranks,
sounds really
lapses
squeaky.
in
I know,
judgment,
right?
Mechanical malfunctions. Just doing this much helps a lot.
I guess you're right.
Listen carefully. Never rest on your laurels. Keep thinking. Keep analyzing. This will train your ability to exercise good judgment. If you build up your skill set, then your sense of judgment will improve along with it. A commander does exactly that. Command. They don't sit by and suck their thumb while mindlessly sending Nikkeis out into battle.
I know that.
Okay. As long as you're aware, let's move on after you're done with this cannon.
Value of treachery. After repairing the second cannon, Head towards the third cannon.
I'm feeling hungry.
Okay. We still have food left. Do you want some?
No, this is a good opportunity to teach you something else.
Are you gonna go hunting?
Follow me. I'll show you how to scrounge up some food.
Are you gonna go hunting? I follow Johan's heels. Oh, hey, hi! Oh, hey, oh, bro. Hi. What is up?
What?
I'm on stream.
Hey. Oh shit, you're streaming?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
I'll,
streaming.
I'll get out of here.
I follow on Johan's heels.
Nice.
I've never seen Johan act like this before.
Don't they need an escort?
It's okay. Johan can handle himself.
Well, in that case, I had a few questions I wanted to ask you in the meantime.
Go ahead.
Why don't you guys go back to the Ark?
Hmm.
Uh-oh. I didn't accidentally cast a mute spell, did I?
Did
Oh, cool.
we?
I want to try too. But why don't you guys go back to the Ark? But why don't you guys go back to the Ark? But why don't you guys go back to the Ark?
We despise the Ark.
Damn.
We would appreciate it if you don't mention that place again.
All of you? Even Johan and Cecil?
Yeah, I love both of them. I love all of them.
Why?
I thought I told you to drop the subject.
Come on, just tell me.
I refuse.
Damn.
It's like watching an unstoppable force meet an immovable object. Anyway, it's not good to dwell on the past. I will tell you one thing, however. You are all betrayed by the Ark.
Oh. So what? Who hasn't been betrayed before?
What are you talking about?
You'd probably have a harder time finding someone who hasn't been screwed over by the Ark. Not wanting to talk about the Ark just because of that seems a bit...
What may not seem like much to you could mean a lot to others. Maybe you can shrug it off, but for us, it left a scar that's slow to heal. It doesn't do either of us any good trying to compare who got betrayed worse. What matters is how the person felt when it happened.
Okay, fair enough, point taken. I'm sorry, it was careless of me to say that.
I'm sorry too. I apologize for being a bit too sensitive.
Then can I ask something else?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
How do you get along with the other pilgrims? Whoa, I think I cast a whole nother mute spell.
No way! I want to cast one too! How do you get along with the other pilgrims? How do you get along with the other pilgrims? How do you get along with the other pilgrims?
Fucking rage baiters.
In the past, the pilgrims stayed with us in Eden.
I figured that was the case.
But our ways of thinking differed, so we decided to go our separate ways. That's all.
Different ways of thinking? Does that mean you had different goals?
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow! Now Rappy's learned the spell!
We were after the same thing. The difference was the how.
Okay. Johan and the commander are coming back. Let's move.
God damn. We just like set my streamer mode on. Where's that? Somewhere here. Really? Actually, where is streamer mode? There it is. Appearance. Okay, let's get back to it. Where's my window? Here it is.
This is the last cannon.
Uh-huh.
The bullets are ready to go.
Noah, go to Cannon 1 and stand by.
Huh? By myself?
Is there a problem?
No, it's just that...
Commander, let me go to cannon number 1.
You have to haul the ammunition.
I'll do that first, then head to the cannon afterwards.
Fine, that shouldn't be a problem.
Damn.
It's okay. No need to hurry. Take your time.
She's scared.
Okay.
Isabel, it's time to move.
Yes, Commander. Farewell for now, darling.
Down. Calls it darling. Isabel shoots up to the sky and flies off in a different direction.
Boy, that must be convenient.
Haran, you're on Cannon number 2. Load it up and fire once I give the signal.
Understood. See you later.
Haran heads back in the direction she came.
You fix the last cannon. I'll go confirm Queen Whale's trajectory.
Whoa, hold up. Care to fill me in on the plan?
Your commander will brief you.
Did you hear anything, Commander?
Not a word.
But then, why did Johan tell me to ask you?
You see the location and shape of these cannons? Look closely, and you'll figure out the plan. Well?
We'll use the 3 cannons to shoot Mother Whale out of the sky. Is what I would have thought if it weren't for the peculiar shape of these cannons. They're not meant just for shooting something down. He started freaking smiling. They must be beam firing weapons. Uh-oh, he's mad. On second thought, they appear to be some kind of hook shot.
You're just pulling guesses out of your butt. Don't let his expressions affect you.
He's about to like slime us. The like freaking expressions are so freaking funny. These cannons are in fact giant hookshots. Once all 3 make contact with Mother Whale, he'll be able to pull it down. If the pull is strong enough, we can bring it crashing to the ground. Even if we can't do that, we can at least bring it down to a lower altitude where we can attack it with conventional weapons. Then we finish it off.
Ah. Well done. Queen Whale has a consistent route. If my calculations are correct, there should be a point where it crosses into the firing line of all 3 cannons. Once it's in the center of this triangle, that'll be our chance. Your job is...
Prepare this last cannon in under 2 hours.
Precisely. So hurry.
Time bomb and brains. Beep. 1 hour later.
Commander, I brought the ammunition.
Nicely done.
The bullets that Isabel brought look like oversized arrowheads with a huge wire attached to them. You brought this on your own?
That's right. Anything for my darling.
Nicely done.
That's so kind of you.
Oh my gosh,
Rohan
she's like
said
so
the same
happy.
thing.
Your words give me strength, darling. I think I can take flight once again. I'll see you soon.
Isabel flies off again.
I'll load the cannon with this hook. This is where your Nikes come in.
Alright, let's show them how strong we are. About time. I haven't known what to do with my hands for the past few hours.
I don't know if you have Isabel or not, but you have to read her bond story. It's so peak. You know, now that you mention it, no, I do not. I do not have Isabel. Like, for real, I actually don't. I don't have her. Like, maybe I'll get her in the future if she luckily drops. Like, you know, it's like very, very rough. I don't think that's like happening anytime soon. It's like very hard to like get them.
Johan, can you tell us how to load it?
Okay, I'll teach you.
And me?
You rest. There's not much to loading these cannons. As long as you're strong enough, you're golden. You stay here and take it easy until the battle kicks off.
I'll be back. You take a rest, Commander.
Alright, I'll let you guys handle this. John Rapid and Anissa Neon and Noah all head to the cannons.
Are you alone?
Yeah.
No. Where were we?
Oh wait, we're
Oh,
supposed
yes.
to whisper.
The nymph.
Why is the nymph so dangerous?
Honestly, it's like you don't know anything. Humans are utterly clueless when it comes to the nymph.
Hopefully, unfortunately, Pilgrims have a 1% drop rate. I got my copy of Isabel 2 years into the game.
I'm not sure I understand.
Nymph can control information and memory, but it is highly unstable. Despite this, Nymph is injected into you when you're still human, and it proceeds to make a copy of all the memories stored in your brain. That information is processed, after which you're made into a Nikkei. Most Nikkeis lose all of the memories they had when they were human. Instead, they're replaced with information that's pre-entered before the nymph is injected. However, there are cases where Nikkeis have retained certain habits, traits, and preferences. There have also been instances where they have retained certain select memories. What they remember can range from a single moment to a span of years. It's exceedingly rare, but there have even been cases where Nikkeis retain their memory in its entirety. In short, how much a Nikkei remembers varies wildly depending on the individual. You've witnessed this yourself.
Could it be because certain memories leave stronger impressions? Impressions. Why am I stuttering, bro?
We already know that the nymph is unstable. It's been well proven. The code pertaining to behavior which the nymph implants into a Nikkei's brain is its own entity.
Okay.
The prime directive in this code dictates that Nikkeis cannot harm a human. You've seen for yourself how inconsistent that directive is.
Come to think of it, nearly every Nikkei I've known has been different. I remember having to run Sugar and Drake for Gravedigger because Isabel won't drop. No, Isabel's power crept.
Exactly. finger on a human, whereas others can go as far as firing suppression bullets at them. Of course, none of them can kill a human outright, but nevertheless, there's a wide range according to each individual Nikke. While it's impossible to say whether its intentions are malicious or benevolent, the nymph can apparently, to a large degree, be overridden by each Nikke's individual personality traits. The input is the same every time, but the output is wildly inconsistent. This is just about the furthest thing from being considered stable. To
Are
say
we
it
going
serves
home?
no useful
Drive
function
safely!
whatsoever is not far off. The basic function of the nymph is to erase memories, memorize new ones, and implant comportment parameters. Out of all those things, does it do a single one properly?
But there is a case where it succeeded in leaving certain memories.
That was one case, out of how many? It's too unstable. It's far too random.
I thought using it was a deregure? How do you even like pronounce that?
Let's use a bicycle as an example.
Okay.
Say I want to change to a wider tire. I remove the original tire and swap it out for a wider one. If I want the light on the front to be brighter, I can put in another bulb or some new batteries. I can change all of those things because I know how they work. But the funny thing is, if the seat is broken, I can't fix it. I know what a bicycle is, but I don't know how every single component works. Only some. That means I can make some alterations, but there are still parts that I can't touch. Naturally, making a new seat from scratch is out of the question. That's what Nymph is like for humans.
How come no one understands this structure?
We just don't. That's why. We don't know what it is, where it came from, who made it, how the inner workings function, or what kind of side effects it may or may not have. No one knows. Back to the bike analogy. I can copy and paste certain fix-it methods from other bikes. I can make small modifications. But anything beyond that, and I'm out of my depth. That's what mankind is doing with the nymph. And it's in every Nikke's brain.
Huh?
Now you see why I say nymph is so dangerous. It's like a ticking time bomb, implanted in our brains that could go off at any moment. Yet humans continue to use it simply because it's convenient. It may be more convenient, but there's potentially a terrible price to pay. So I don't disagree with what you're doing. And neither does Johan.
It doesn't?
He's not against it. It's just that he has other priorities higher on his list.
Why are you telling me all this?
I just wanted you to know that there are humans that feel the same way you do. It may be for different reasons, but still.
Thank you.
Once you obtain the Vophaus bullet, speak with Johan. Try and reach a compromise. You can both remain entrenched in your positions forever. Both of you want to use it in ways that will benefit the world. I think they're finished with the loading.
Phew, that was rough. But it was more fun than I thought.
Were these cannons invented specifically to go up against Queen Whale?
No, they were just basic cannons at first. We had to make a few revisions.
That seems like an awful lot of work just to capture Queen Whale. I feel there's more to this. Something you're not telling us.
Correct. Noah, stand by here and fire when I give the signal.
Why me?
Your defensive abilities make you the most suitable candidate for staying here on your own.
Oh.
What is this insubordination? When did you...
Master, I'll stay here as well.
Huh? Why you?
I don't feel comfortable leaving Noah alone here.
Aww.
You staying won't make it any better.
Johan, after we fire all hooks, for a grouping, right?
Yes. The area we'll be heading to shortly will be our rendezvous point. That's where we'll wait for Queen Whale.
Alright, Neon, you stay here with Noah.
You got it. What is this? You mean to tell me I've got to carry this weakling on my back? That's a bit too much to ask.
Commander, it seems that Inherit's powers are at their limit. This could negatively impact our chances of reaching the rendezvous point. Are you okay with that?
You'll be fine.
Roger.
I'm more worried about leaving these two here.
We'll be okay. We got the mightiest shield and the ultimate firepower right here.
I don't know about the firepower, but you're certainly right about the shield. What are you, deaf? Master clearly said ultimate firepower.
Neon, don't be difficult.
Whatever.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Are you done? Let's move.
We're moving. We're moving. Aim for the sky.
Point.
Here, take this.
Okay. Boop. Johan tosses the flare gun at me.
Queen Whale will pass over the convergence point soon. Launch the signal flare when the time is right.
You want me to do it?
You'll do fine.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the quadratic equation? That should help you
Excuse me?
calculate the altitude of our airborne friend. We've got a few spare minutes. Let me show you how to...
Whoa!
Sorry, but that will have to wait until next time. Queen Whale will be passing over any second now. Fire off the signal flare when you feel the time is right.
Off in the distance, a deafening sound assaults my eardrums. Suddenly, our entire surroundings are enveloped in darkness.
What the? Why did it get so dark all of a sudden? Is that thing's shadow really that big?
I'm afraid so.
Wow, it's a real whopper.
Queen Whale is nearing the convergence point.
I lift the flare gun and pull the trigger. Swoosh! Wow, you freaking snagged it!
First hook, direct hit.
So second hook. Direct hit.
Second hook, another direct hit.
Just look at the size of that thing. I gotta admit, it's kind of freaking me out.
Hook number 3 is late. Isn't that Neon and Noah's side?
I told you we shouldn't have left them alone.
It's on the way.
Here's the third one.
Third anchor, bullseye. Retrieving hooks now.
Mother Whale is slowly descending. The closer it gets, the more its sheer immensity starts to hit home. Setting aside the fact that it's a raptor, it's an astonishing creation.
Altitude falling. All smooth. 1200. 800.
A loud noise explodes afar as the hook wires stop moving.
No further decrease in altitude. Altitude holding steady. Johan, Queen Whale has started a reverse injection.
Reverse injection?
It means it doesn't want to come down and is starting to fight back. It's still out of firing range. Bring it down by any means possible.
How do they do that?
Through to Isabel. She can intercept it in the air and...
Wait. A rear hatch is opening on the vessel. I'm detecting a lot of raptures falling. No, intentionally descending.
What? From that height?
It's either coming for us or the cannons.
It must really not want to come down.
Get ready. Raptures are coming.
Ad break! Okay, Chad, let's take a quick ad break. I'm gonna go pee real quick. BRB. I also like refill my water bottle again. BRB. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Oh.
Everyone, prepare for battle. Encounter.
Should like remove this thingy. Oh, it's gone. Where did it go? Aim for the sky. Aim for the sky, B. Yeah, she was just chilling.
Alright, we got them all.
We got her reeled.
Queen Whale is accelerating.
Accelerating?
It's moving, even with the hooks embedded in it. I think it's heading towards the closest cannon.
Which one is that?
Cannon number 3.
Uh-oh. That's where Neon and Noah are.
Cecil, do you think you can patch through to them?
I'm trying. They're not here.
Damn, did something happen?
Commander!
Everyone, move to cannon number 3. On the double.
Roger!
Maybe we should have put more. Maybe we should have put more emotion to it. Everyone, move to cannon number 3 on the double.
Hurry! Let's go, hurry!
Scramble on the sky. Who's the cannon number 3?
They're not here. Where could they have gone? Hello? Hello? Neon! Neon!
Commander, the flare gun.
Got it. Just as I'm about to lift up my hand, Johan slaps my hand down. What are you doing?
Look over there.
What? I look toward where Johan is pointing and see the hook wire that is connected to Mother Whale. Huh. 2 figures are scrambling atop the wire.
Crazy! This is crazy! I must be insane for doing this! What was that? I can't hear you! The wind's too strong! I said this is crazy! Thanks! You're pretty cool too! That's not what I said! Yeah! Power to the max! Ah! It's shaking! I know there's not much to hold on to, but hold on tight! Do you hear yourself right now? I agree! Almost there! No, if you can't hear me, just say so!
How are they even climbing that, dude? They got like freaking Spider-Man freaking stickers or something. 10 minutes before.
What's wrong? Am I crazy? Or is that thing headed straight towards us? What? Guess something didn't work out as planned. We need to join the commander. Are you talking about Master or Johan? Who cares? They're both at the same spot. I don't think heading over there will do us any good. Fine, you do whatever you want. All I know is that we're supposed to regroup if anything went wrong, and
The what?
Do you feel safe when we're all together? What? You must get awful lonely a lot of the time. Please, what are you talking about? Why would I ever get lonely? Defense is my specialty, so I need to protect those pipsqueaks you call squad mates. That's why I want all of us to gather together. Yeah. Were you the last to join the squad by any chance? Huh? How did you know? I thought so. Guess you could never really fit in. Not fit in? Me? What
are you babbling about? It's tough when everybody knows something and you're the odd one out. It happens to me all the time. I
Down.
try to be nice and get along, but sometimes it feels like there's nothing you can do about it. Especially since I haven't spent as much time with them as they have with each other. It's lonely. I want to get close with them. I want to be a part of their conversations and do everything together with them. At least then, I can be useful. Please shut up. But you have to let it be. You can't change the memories they've had before you came into their lives. For those of us who came late in the picture, all we can do is make memories of our own. Memories that we're proud of. I say we take this tub of whale blubber down ourselves. What? That's what we came here for, isn't it? It doesn't look like things are working out on their side. So what should we do? How are we gonna take it down? We'll climb the hook wire and get inside of the swapper of a whale.
Whopper? That one Burger King.
Kablamo! We'll send this big boy tumbling down to its doom. I think it'll work, don't you? Not at all. I wish you'd say something that made an iota of sense. If this thing gets any closer, we won't have a good angle to walk across the wire. It's now or never. I said
All she needs is firepower.
Think about it. You and I, bringing down this behemoth all on our own. They'll ask us how we did it. And when they do, we won't tell them anything.
Down.
It'll be our little secret, all for ourselves. What do you say? It's enough to get your blood pumping, isn't it? Think about it. I've got the firepower, and you've got the shield. With our powers combined, we're practically invincible. At any rate, I guess it's not a problem that your shield isn't anything to write home about. My firepower will make up for it in spades. Fine then. I guess we have no choice. Let's go join the others. Yes, that's right. Are you sure about that? By the way, I am the best shield around. If you say so. And it would be nice to have something to brag about. That's the spirit. All right, Four Eyes. Let's take this thing down. With a shield and firepower that no one else can top. You betcha.
Right in time, atop the wire.
Nearly there! Quick! Make us an opening! Fire away!
Ian blasts a hole in the side of Mother Whale.
Step aside! I'm going in first! We don't know what's inside. You got it!
Ian follows Noah into Mother Whale.
Crash!
A massive explosion ripples across the front of Mother Whale. The blast rips open a gaping hole, and Noah and Neon leaps out from it.
The shield! Land with the shield!
I've got a better idea.
Isabel snatches Neon and Noah as they are plummeting in midair and lands in front of us. That's insane, dude. Freaking carried them.
You alright there, buddy? I almost died.
Your underling certainly has a unique way of handling things.
Thanks.
Hey, you should have told us before doing something that crazy.
Sorry, it was urgent.
Maybe they're just lighter than a lot, right? Because I remember... Yeah.
Still.
Are you hurt?
Well, my glasses did get dinged up a little.
Okay.
Queen Whale's altitude is dropping. It appears those two managed to damage a part of the propulsion system during their little escapade. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's falling.
Estimated landing zone?
I'll mark it. Let's go. I'll contact Haran.
Noah, I thought my orders were to wait.
I know.
Yon lifts his hand. Head pat? And places it on Noah's shoulder.
Good job. You exercised your own judgment when the operation didn't go as planned. Hopefully you can make a habit of it.
Damn.
I know that. You don't have to tell me. Well, where's my praise?
Good job, Neon.
No problem.
Queen Whale is switching to hover mode. Seems like a last-ditch effort.
We'll intercept it here.
It really is huge. Won't we be able to take it down more easily if we go inside through the mouth?
Thanks, but no thanks.
Commander, all the preparations are ready.
Let's finish this.
Roger. Encounter.
Confirmation. Enemy down.
All thanks to me and Noah.
You don't have to remind us. How did you do it, anyway?
Yeah, what did you tinker with inside there to sabotage this behemoth?
That? Is our little secret. You've got no idea, do you? It's killing you not knowing, isn't it?
Very well. I'll go about this another way. Now then. You. Can you tell me how you managed to scuttle the Queen Whale so quickly?
Sorry, it's a secret.
What kind of an answer is that? What is our next move, Johan?
We're going back.
So soon?
Yes.
Do as you like. We'll be on our way. You can follow us when you're done.
I'll be waiting.
Yon and the members of Inherit leave. Let's get that core.
Got it. Wowzer. Look at the size of that thing. You sure we can lift it on our own?
Only one way to tell. Commander, promise me that you'll tell us why you're doing this later.
I promise.
Now, Neon, lift there.
Okay.
This thing weighs a ton!
Wow, you're so strong, Anise.
What are you doing? I said lift from there!
I am lifting.
Well, put your back into it!
I'm trying my best.
Neon, scooch over. I'll help you out.
Eden, Cecil's research room.
Here you are. These are the Vophouse bullets made with your blood.
I take both of the bullets. Their deep crimson color makes it seem like ah! Oh my god, I'm stuttering. Take two. I take both of the bullets. Their deep crimson color makes it seem like I'm holding two rubies.
As expected, Queen Whale's core was fused with human cells. We were also accurate in our prediction that none of the Vophouse ingredients were lost while synthesizing your blood. This is about as perfect a Vophouse bullet that can be made at this point.
What about Johan?
He's waiting outside. It's up to you whether you take him on and keep both bullets or not. Good luck.
Right.
Oh, right. I compared the bullet found in the research room to the current bullets. There's a significant difference in concentration. If that bullet you found before was a 10, then this one is 100. Maybe even more than that. I can't say for sure, but I'm fairly positive this will be fatal for any heretic. It could also grant any Nikke complete autonomy. Just to be safe, don't get any of your blood on any Nikkes. It's exceedingly potent, so much so that we have no idea what it could do to them. Of course, there's no evidence to say something good can't come out of it. But we can't say for sure something terrible wouldn't happen either.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
No, thank you. You did great.
Did you get it?
Yeah, 2 rounds.
2 rounds, huh?
Here, take it. I throw 1 bullet at Johan.
And if I tell you to hand over the other one?
You won't. Still got a conscience.
I'll put this to good use. Are you going back to the Ark?
Yeah, I'm going to find a way to mass produce Vapouse.
You'd be better off doing that here.
No. The Vapouse I found needs to be mass produced at the Ark. At the Ark. Only then can I have it work to my advantage.
Sounds to me like you intend on lording it over everyone.
Do whatever you want. As long as I'm the one who has it.
I didn't peg you for someone who'd be fixated on that kind of thing.
Right now, we don't have any power to protect you. We will never leave you. We'll come back for you. It's a promise. When the time is right, we'll come back for you. Oh. Are you going to continue tracking down the heretic?
That's the plan. Like I said, though, Nihilister has her guard up now. It will take some time.
Good luck.
Please. I don't need a cheerleader. Get going.
Johan turns around and leaves.
Commander, we're all packed.
We can leave anytime.
It doesn't feel right leaving empty-handed.
We're not leaving empty-handed. I showed them the Vapouse, but...
What's that? It looks like some kind of jewel or a bomb. Oh, are you giving this to me?
Who's your favorite member from the Inherit group? If I'm going to choose, I'd choose Isabel.
Is that the...
It is.
Vapouse?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What? She said Vapouse.
I heard her. That's not what I meant. Where'd you get this? And out of nowhere.
Cecil.
Uh-huh, fine. I know you have no intention of keeping us in the loop. At least we didn't come here for nothing.
Yeah, no need to bow our heads in shame on the way back.
Let's head back to the Ark.
Roger.
You weren't planning on leaving without saying goodbye, were you?
Of course we're
bold,
not.
Guys.
Oh, darling. Won't you stay a little longer?
Afraid not. I have something to do.
Is that right? Then I'll wait right here for you, like I always have.
Don't lie. You're always stalking them whenever you have the chance.
Did you get what you came here for?
Yes. Thanks to all of you.
You're too kind. Anyway, you better get going and find Papillon. She's been talking to Dorothy.
See you around.
See you. Hey, Four Eyes. You gonna be back next time? Sure thing.
Until next time. Trade in Eden.
Papillon has decided to remain at Eden. She must have taken a liking to the place.
Huh?
It just sort of happened.
I thought anyone but you would pull such dirty tricks.
There's nothing dirty about it. You should have seen this coming.
Can I friend you on Nikkei? Yeah, sure. I'm actually, let me double check if I've got like a slot though.
What are you after?
What did you remember?
Silence. And a few secrets.
What secrets?
I'll let you know later.
Papillon?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What should I tell Burning Gum?
Tell him I'm in the middle of an operation.
Affirmative.
Dorothy, was it? I can see what you're doing, and it's not right. You know that, don't you?
Of course.
Let's go, Commander.
Yeah, no one made a friend. But what about Papillon? Rappy nestles up close to me and whispers in my ear.
Papillon is a hostage. If we tell anyone about anything we saw here, we'd be putting her life in jeopardy. Although she hasn't told us exactly what it is she wants, it's clear that Dorothy wants some kind of information from the Ark.
Will Papillon be okay?
Yes, probably. She can hold her own. I don't foresee any major issues. Dorothy needs her to remain unharmed if she wants to get what she's after. Let's go. We need to get back to the Ark before we can do anything.
Should I try telling Johan or Cecil?
From Eden's perspective, they're doing the right thing. They want to keep this place a secret just as much as anyone else. While they may not have gone out of their way to help, I'm sure they didn't do anything to stop it either.
Well, staying here debating isn't helping anything. Let's go back.
Reluctantly, we turn around and head back.
They're good people. Worrying that much about your safety. I wonder how they'd react knowing that you were here of your own volition.
You're right. They're good people. Too good to mesh with people like you or me.
So, should we continue where we left off?
Where were we again?
Are you really going to make me say it out loud?
It's a topic I never tire of discussing. I wouldn't mind hearing it again.
Take me to the Ark. As an honored guest.
What good would that do me? What do I have to gain?
You would have brought back a runaway pilgrim wandering the surface. Just think of the publicity. Isn't that enough for you?
I suppose so. Then what would the Ark gain from welcoming you back into the fold?
I can give them what they've been so curious about. The one thing they've been dying to have but could never obtain. I will give them all that Eden has to offer.
Let's go back at the outpost!
Home, sweet home! It's good to be back. Oh, how I've missed you, sweet nectar of the gods!
Soda!
A carbonated soda! Oh yeah, that hits the spot.
Would you please be quiet? I need to study.
I want to make myself some soda!
Studying? For what?
There's a live presentation on some new weapons being broadcast today. As a scholar who specializes in all things firepower related, it would practically be a sin for me to miss it.
Sounds to me like you've got a funny idea of what constitutes studying.
Says you. Huh? The TV isn't working.
Uh-oh.
Give it a few whacks.
People still do that? Are we living in the Stone Age?
Well, considering how old that TV is, I'm not surprised it's on the fritz. I'm gonna kick back and relax while watching some Tetra Connect. What the? Why isn't it working?
Huh?
Commander, I attempted to report to Shifty about our return, but nothing is going through.
Nothing at all?
I tried other lines as well, but they're all blocked. I can't get anything through to the Ark.
Wonder what's going on.
Is something going on in the Ark?
We should hurry up and get to the Ark.
Roger.
I didn't detect anything out of the ordinary on my patrol. Holy! Are you finished with your patrol as well, Miranda? Yes, everything is normal. Alright, let's head out then. Can we stop for fish sticks on the way?
Fish sticks?
Fine.
Making me hungry.
It's awfully quiet today. There was an event commemorating one of our past military victories. That must be where everyone is. That certainly makes our patrol a whole lot easier. Far from it. Most crimes happen at times like this. Oh, jeez, that's right. I totally forgot.
Hi, Noble Blue.
If you keep hooting and hollering like that, you're gonna scare off all the criminals.
Give it a check-in. Hi, hi.
Right? Then I'll yell as loud as I can. Wait, don't.
Well, she broke it with her voice. They even hydrate. Thank you.
Polly? Did my scream just break the Dome of Eternity? How would that even be possible? Then, what was that explosion just... Huh? Rapture detected. Taking it down. Holly, this... I know. Just stay calm. I can see that, but... This is the Ark, not the surface. Huh? Emergency! Emergency! Rapture's attacking the Ark! I repeat, emergency! Emergency! Rapture's attacking the Ark!
Oh, it's just a crazy ass freaking laser, dude. Welcome home.
Miranda, snap out of it!
Yeah, I know. A bunch of people just died from it. It's the second shot. Right, for the invasion arc. Let me just do this first. Pew. We have someone who's not as active 2 days ago. Makima. There you go. Alright, let's continue. Oh, let me take this first. Alright, chat. It's time for us to start praying. We're gonna rub his dick. Tickle, tickle! No, we're unlucky, dude. Unlucky. Here. Let's go! Phase 10. $69,985. Oh, we just need a body part for her. Like one body. And she'd be goated. I want my Anise to be my best one. Yeah, I just need one more copy, dude, to like MLB her. Just one more. How much did I spend? How much did I use on her already? Let me see. I can actually like check that here. So it's I pulled 80 times at the moment. Oh, you pulled Cindy, nice. Look, so my first Cindy I actually bought with the tickets. Because I was scared I might not get her, right? I pulled her via the gold tickets. I grabbed her via this one.
Hello.
And then I got 2 copies with 110 pull there. So I'm just like trying to get one more copy of her.
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the right place. Smart choice.
Yeah, I heard. That's why I'm like trying to build her.
Welcome to Ruby's shop.
We have everything in our shop.
Are you looking for welcome, fellow shopper?
I'm waiting for the rewards. I can add people. I can send it yet. She unfortunately keeps coming back to me. I want to like max limit break someone, but like, you know, just like I can just like limit break and then like go for the next part later on. This is my most freaking goated like character. I think Ham has like the most amount of like spare bodies that I've put in her. Or enhancement. Yes, it's scored 3, right?
Perchance I must set forth upon a far voyage once again. Thou great hero, art now and forevermore the key of utmost...
Tama, Nayura enjoy? Yeah, Nayura is the first character that I wanted to pull for in Nikke when I started. I started like before she came out, before Goddess Fall. I heard Nayura is coming and I started Nikke because of her. And then I took a break after like a few months and then went back for Anise Star. So Anise is my favorite Nikke. Next would be Nayura. And next would be, after Nayura would be Red Hood, probably. Right, chat, let's get back to the story. I think we can push for one more story, right? Invasion. Cracked Arc. Unfortunately, I have to go and sleep now. I have school tomorrow. Okay, have a nice rest. Thank you for coming by. Also, people who are new to the stream, if you want to join the Discord server, the Discord link is just right down here. You get updated with when we stream and what we're streaming. This week is full of Nikke. It's all Nikke week. So anyways, chat, thank you for thank you. Let's continue the story.
A rapture in the Ark? What? What's going on? What's a rapture doing here?
What? But how?
Commander, we've got to try and establish contact.
At once. Rapid attempts to patch into the Ark's communication center, but only gets dead air. It's all blocked.
If we're looking at a worst-case scenario, all communications in the Ark may be down.
Let's go to one of the company buildings. It'll be safe there.
I start around 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. PH time. It's either or. It just depends on like my mood kind of thing. But like usually it's 7 or 8 p.m. PH time. Philippine time.
Elysion, Bacillus, Tetra, I don't care which one. Yeah, they probably already got troops stationed there.
Yeah, we pretty much like update the actual time in Discord. So we make announcements of those.
Agreed. Elysion appears to be closest. I'll plot a route there. Commander?
Uh-huh.
Since its construction, the Ark has never been invaded by Raptures. Never. It's believed this is because the location of the Ark has never been discovered. But that's not the case. The Raptures have known the Ark's location for a very long time. Chatterbox made a deal with me. In exchange for him not attacking the Ark, I was to periodically provide him with Nikkes. Now that Chatterbox no longer exists, it is unclear whether the deal still stands.
I need to meet with Enoch.
But why?
Yeah, where is this coming from?
Enoch is an AI who oversees every aspect of the Ark, isn't she? There's a good chance she knows something about what's going on here.
You do have a point there.
Enoch typically isn't the first person I think of, especially in times like these, but... Okay, I'm in.
I'll plot a route to Enoch's chamber. There are 2 routes we can take. One passing through downtown, and another along the perimeter of the city. Engagements with Raptures are inevitable with either option. I predict the route passing through downtown will be slower going because of the buildings. There are more areas for enemies to hide, so it could also be more unpredictable. Circling around the perimeter is the safer option, and there's less chance of us being ambushed. Which route should we take?
Let's go through downtown. There could be people who are injured and need our help.
Roger. I knew that's the path you would choose.
I don't see why you bothered presenting another option.
Let's go, Master.
ACPU.
Damn, how many of these things are there?
There may be more here than there are on the surface.
Enemy concentration is exceedingly high. This may take longer than expected.
Commander! Ah, Commander!
Polly, Miranda!
You're safe. What a relief.
Commander! The Ark! The Ark!
Get a hold of yourself, Miranda. Now's not the time to lose your faculties.
But the Ark! The Ark! The Ark! Hi-ya!
Whoa, is it a karate chop? Bam! Polly leaps up and gives Miranda a wallop on the top of her head.
Noe! That hurts!
Miranda, what is our job as Nikkes?
Huh?
Answer me. You and I, what are we?
We're police officers.
And what do police officers do?
Protect the Ark. And the citizens in it.
Precisely. With the way you're acting, do you think you're in any condition to protect the citizens and keep the Ark safe? You won't be able to protect anyone if all you do is stand there shaking like a leaf. Snap out of it!
I will.
Good.
Polly, what happened here?
Sorry, but we don't have the details either. Miranda and I were wrapping up our shift when all of a sudden this massive hole appeared in the Dome of Eternity.
So it has something to do with the dome breaking down?
I think so.
What caused the hole to appear?
I don't know. Like I told you, it came out of nowhere. After that, Raptures started pouring through. The last thing we remember was going toe-to-toe with the Lord-class Rapture. Once we came to, we were assessing the situation, and that's when we ran into you.
Give me a damage report.
Plenty of buildings and roadways have been totaled. But thankfully, I don't think there have been any human casualties.
At least not according to what we've seen. There could be bodies out there we simply haven't discovered yet.
Actually, you have a security uniform, perfect for ACP squad. Nice.
Emergency power is running properly, so there's that.
We've been hearing a lot of gunfire off in the distance as well.
The other Nikes must be giving those Raptures a hard time.
We've gotta act fast, though. I doubt this is the only area that sustained damage. If only we could get a better idea of the extent of the damage. Communications are down and visibility is limited because of all the smoke. Oh, where are you guys headed?
We are going to meet Enoch.
Oh. Hey, that's right. That's definitely an option.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Enoch might be able to figure a way out of this. Okay. ACPU will come along.
Right. Okay, let's go. Between the gaps of the buildings, we can see swarms of raptors.
Dang, this place is swarming with raptures. Miranda, stay behind me. Don't poke your head out for a sneak peek just because you're curious.
Getting the eeps. I'm also getting the eeps. Maybe we should like end the stream here. I'll just finish this one and like put it put the freaking thing. What do you call it? End it here after this like cutscene.
Miranda?
Huh? Oh, sorry. It's just that your hair was so soft. I nodded off for a bit.
Listen carefully. We wouldn't stand a chance taking those raptures head on.
Yeah.
Sure? I think we can take them.
No, there are a lot of advanced models among them.
We also want to avoid causing any collateral damage to the surrounding buildings. Rappy, is stupefying the raptures still a feasible option?
Stupefy?
Yes. If a human or Nikke behaves in a way outside of a rapture's normal calculations, they essentially short-circuit for a moment and can't operate properly.
I believe there have been a few recorded instances of that, yes.
Good to know.
Wow, you sure know your stuff.
That's because I did my homework.
But you two rarely get a chance to go up to the surface.
That may be true, but raptures are still our main adversary. This is vital information well worth knowing.
Suddenly I feel very inadequate.
Alright then! Who's willing to give it a try? You can divert their attention, then I'll run up on them and shoot them down.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Any volunteers?
Hey! Why are you acting as if you didn't hear me?
Because you'll end up doing something goofy and screwing up.
Down!
Hey! I'm confident I can do it. I know a way to make anyone stop dead in their tracks.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Let's trust Miranda.
Okay, I'll leave it to you. Just don't go overboard, okay?
Okay.
Of course.
Miranda rushes forward and stands directly in front of the rapture horde.
Freeze! ACPU! Holly! They aren't afraid of the police! They've got no respect for the law at all!
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's okay. I can see what she was going for.
Please, don't even try to make sense of that sad display we just saw.
Only Miranda be. Okay, let's send it here, chat. Getting quite eepy. Just go for a raid and call it a night, okay? Stretch my back first. It's pretty fun, very eventful. We'll continue tomorrow, but tomorrow we're going to do the Bridge episode. So like, yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's go for the raid now. Let's rate someone we haven't rated in a while. Right, thank you everyone for joining the stream. It's a raid message. Let's go for a raid. We're raiding Louis for now. Louis is a friend of ours. He's a tactical VTuber. He likes playing shooting games. I'm bringing you guys to him. Please give him some love and support. Give him some love and support. Until next time, everyone. I'll be continuing Nikkei tomorrow. Maybe if I got like enough energy tomorrow, I'll probably like what can I say? I'll continue more story after like the event story. Okay, so we can like make more progress before Anyways, thank you everyone for joining the stream. Until next time, bye bye.